And welcome to today's stream. It is the 16th of November, or at least it will be very soon. It's really the 15th of November. I hope everyone has had a good start to the week so far, and I hope everyone is doing well. I will be on the survival server tonight. It has been quite a while since I've been on those servers. And hey, Becca, welcome in. How are you doing, Becca? You are first. You even beat the Lumia stream bots, which is they were last night. They were way faster. So let me make sure they're clicked. And how are you doing, Becca? How was your day today? And there we go. Shocker is here. There's one of the Lumia stream bots, and there we go. And there's the other one. So I hope you're doing well. Yeah, tonight I will be on the survival server by request from a couple people. I figure it's been a while since I've worked on the farm tower, so I would just do a little bit of that tonight. And tomorrow night I will be doing Pokemon because it actually releases at midnight Eastern time, which is right when I stream. So I might just spend the first 15 minutes like talking to people. And you're doing pretty good. Just got home from riding around looking at Christmas lights. Wow, nice. So there's that many already that you can go riding around and look at them. That's pretty cool. Our neighborhood, one house has Christmas lights up so far. And I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I worked from home today, so that's always a good day. So, and there we go. There's the Lumia stream bot for YouTube. It's kind of funny how sometimes they're like really fast and sometimes they take like 9 years like this one just did. Whenever it says Shocker is here, that's what that is. And hey, Rage, yes, I am going to play on one of the servers. Actually, the first thing I need to do, I meant to do this before stream, is I'm going to restart it because it's just having a little bit. I did notice it was having a little issue, so I'm going to restart it right now. But let's see. There is a very wealthy neighborhood that always puts up their lights this time. So we look at them every year. That is so cool. That is very cool. I love driving around looking at Christmas lights. It's I used to do it with my parents, back in the day. So it's one of those things that I do enjoy doing. And I totally understand. It's a fun thing. All right. So yeah, I will be on the actual our actual survival server tonight. It's been a while since I've played on it. I did Pixelmon, and then I did hardcore stuff, and I figure maybe I'll do this, and then tomorrow night will be Pokemon because it is releasing again at midnight tomorrow night. So that is the plan at the very least. So. And hey, Thomas, welcome in. Thomas NZ Plays Games. You know what's funny is yesterday I told you make sure you release shorts at 10 a.m. And so I did that today. I released my short at 10 a.m. And it was literally one of the first fails I have had where it didn't get picked up. So that has not happened in quite a while. So, And your grandma and grandpa used to do that with you and your twin. So you just keep it alive. Nice. That is, no, that's awesome. And that's partially why I like driving around because again, yeah, just because I used to do that with my parents and it's a good reminder. And, hey, Harry, welcome in. Hi, Junior. So yeah, I will say keep, if you do shorts, do it at 10 a.m. It should work, but mine never got picked up today, which is, again, the first time in a month. So, and you're about to make a Grounded video. Nice. Yeah, I will say Grounded, it has worked for a lot of people. A lot of smaller channels have grown because Grounded is something that people really enjoy, but there's not a lot of competition for it. So I do recommend it. So, and you're late. Yes, Rage. I'm late. And you're excited to play it? Nice. Very cool. Very cool. And yeah, it does look very cool. It does look very good, I have to say. Yeah, there's another streamer. His name is See-Through. He does tons of Grounded content. Grounded you're a small person in like a field. Like you know, and you fight spiders and rats, mice, I think, and it's a survival game. It is a survival game, but you're really small. So, and Harry doing the police. So, all right. So I think the server restarted. Let's verify that. Where are you, server? There you are. It has not restarted. It is still starting up. So I hope everything's up to date. That's one of the things. I've been keeping things up to date with the connection, but no one tells me it's broken. Of course, I mean, I think a lot of people are taking breaks from playing Minecraft. And let's see. It kind of looks like No Man's Sky. Oh, I love No Man's Sky. You asked if I've ever played that. I almost want to stream it sometimes. So those of you who are here, what are your thoughts on No Man's Sky as far as me streaming it? I know Stars has already said that, yeah, he would love it if I streamed No Man's Sky. So, let's see. And you're going to go load your client. Okay, Rage. And you watch See-Through. Okay, Harry. Yeah, he does a whole lot of grounded content now, and he's really taking off. Like, he's really, really taking off. All right, so multiplayer. Let's go to this. And let me verify that the server has started. I think it has. Looks like it has at least. All right, there we go. And that. Back to game. All right, so I am going to survival. Something looks different. Why? Okay. Something. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm just not used to it with. That's interesting. Okay. And you haven't heard of it, but you're down with whatever you want to play. Awesome, Becca. Thank you. And Thomas, your best world got glitched in the anomaly, and you got back from a really good collection, so I quit it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, when I started up the other day, it had been years since I had played it. And how are you doing, Hope? It's good to see you. How are you feeling today, Hope? And let's see. You make him sound like an airplane? I made See-Through sound like an airplane? Oh, because his stream is taking off. Yes. His stream's really taking off. So, and so, how are you feeling overall, Hope? Are you doing better today? All right, I'm gonna wait to see. But yeah, we were talking about grounded. That's why the conversation went to that. And I did see today, JRed, he didn't stream today, but he is going to go back to his schedule that he had before, which, I mean, I know worked out for people like, you know, Michael watching from Great Britain and stuff. So I know that worked out. And you're doing slightly better. Got to be up early tomorrow to go to work for a bit. Oh, okay. So you're going to go back to work. That's cool. And Rage is here. That is good. Good to see you on the red side, Rage. And you rebirthed in your first world and didn't get what you needed. Oh, that sucks. And hey, Miranda, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. And that's true. He is 21 now. His birthday, I guess that's right. You know what? He was recovering today because his birthday was yesterday. So yeah, that would explain that. I'm like, yeah, is he going to stream today? And then I totally forgot that he said he was not going to stream the day after his birthday. So, and so yeah, all your No Man's Sky world suck. Oh, I'm sorry, Thomas, that sucks. And your dad is in Florida, so you're taking his job for the next few days. Oh, okay, that's cool. And oh no, your power went out, Miranda? That sucks. Now, are you getting like snow? I mean, actually, the storm that we're getting right now, not really storm, but just a lot of rain, I think went through Ohio first, and we're getting it now. It's like 30... Yeah, it's like 38 degrees and raining. It's like, you know, that really cold rain. That's what we've got going on here right now. Okay, so I only have a few more floors to go up there. And thank you for the follow, Nikki. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And no snow, it's light rain. Weird. Okay. Thank you for the like, Nikki. I do appreciate that. And no, today is his birthday. Oh, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't stream tomorrow either. Oh, okay. So, okay. Well, happy birthday to JRed. My days are so mixed up. So I saw the post on birthday, and that could have been today. So yeah, just work. Work seemed to be forever today. Like, it was a very, 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 very long day. So maybe it felt like 2 days, and that's why I thought J-Red, his birthday was yesterday. All right, so I need to go up there. Do I have supplies? Let's see. I've got some wood. Let's see. Do you care if I record on your trash dog poop dog water servers? It is all good. It's all good, Rage. You can feel free to record on these dog water servers. It is perfectly okay. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't create a home, but I need a lot more of that. Oh, good. I still have a ton. Excellent. Okay. So I need to make more. And thank you for the like, Chiranjeevi. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. Let's do a few. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do tiles. And we're going to do these. And then we're going to do tiles again. And that should at least get me on this next level. We'll see. And so how are things with you, Miranda? How was your weekend? How was the start of your week? And let's see. Let's go on up. We're going to climb up here. And I could just fly, and that would be a whole lot faster. In fact, I should probably start flying now that I've gotten this high on the tower. I had forgotten how high I had gotten. Let me make sure that I didn't quit like in the middle of after messing up, because I know I'd messed something up at some point. And getting over your cold. Okay, done with your classes. Now you want for your birthday. That's right. Your birthday is in 5 days. Your birthday is the 20th, Miranda. So I will do better remembering your birthday. And thank you for the like, Ricky Bobby. Welcome in. How are you doing, Ricky Bobby? So yeah, the November birthdays. Whoa, that was an interesting glitch right there. I did not mean to fly. That was weird. Like moonwalking there. That was really weird. Okay. And speaking of dogs, Roscoe's back. Oh, good. Good. That's right. And thank you for the share, Ricky Bobby. He's back to his old self, barking at reflections, shadows, and wooden floors. There you go. Hey, if you're barking at wooden floors, everything is all good. That's great to hear, Hope. I'm glad he's doing well. And I'm sorry I forgot to ask on the last stream how his vet appointment went the other day and how he was doing overall. So... yeah, I'm glad he is on the mend completely and is back to barking at floors, which every dog should aspire to bark at floors. So, let's see, did I get this right? So that's 1, 2. Yeah, I think that is correct. I want to say that's correct. That I did adjust this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And thank you for the Mac. I almost said, thank you for the Mac. How are you doing, Mac? It's good to see you. And Ricky Bobby, sorry. What is your followage, Ricky Bobby? How many days? And how are you doing? 100 days on Survival World. Oh, you hit 100 days. Nice. Very cool, Ricky Bobby. Is it hardcore that you're playing? Or is it survival in general? No, I don't want to lose that. All right. Looks like I'm going to have to jump down and get that. All right. I'm just going to fly up here. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Nothing like taking damage. And, let's see. 7 months. Wow. I can't believe it's been 7 months, Hope. That is crazy. And regular survival. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. That is something I should probably... if I reach, let's say, maybe 60, 70, 100 tries, maybe I should then do, what's it called, the regular survival with that modded world rather than try to do hardcore, because it is definitely hardcore. So, let's see. What is your followage? 29 days. I think that is your followage on specifically... on Twitch there. So, and let's see. Okay, and Rage is here. I see Rage is here with the thingy. So yeah, that's my Lumia stream bot that does that usually, except when Rage does it, in which case it's not. But yeah, whenever I enter like an article stream, oh, we saw somebody just kind of pop in there. I assume that's Rage. Didn't see you join the server, but there you are. I missed chat left and right, so it is not. I'm not surprised that I missed you entering the server. And hey, UC, our favorite neighborhood goofball, is here. Are you excited? So UC, tomorrow night at midnight Eastern time, 11 o'clock Central, is the release of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You can, only if you don't have the hard copy. If you have the hard copy, you gotta wait till you go to the store, you get it shipped to you. But if you're buying it digitally, you can start playing it tomorrow night, which is what I'll be doing. And Campy, you start following like in September. That is 2 months. You are that not 1 month. That is, because that would be like for 29 days. That would be like mid-October if you started following then. It is possible maybe you clicked unfollow and the follow again, because that will happen. If you do that, then it resets your follow date. Because I know it did that with Ricky Bobby, because he had a very early. I've got my camera crew here. Hello, camera crew. Watching Shocker in his native habitat, as Tony would say. So, and you can't wait. Are you going to buy it digitally, or are you going to get it via the store and have the actual cartridge and stuff? And does anyone else going to play? Today we have a wild Shocker in his natural habitat, probably going to die. Yes, that is probably what's going to happen. So, and let's see, because you want to say you started watching about the same time J-Red switched. Oh, okay. So that's when you started. But and also you you are on the YouTube side as well, which I think you've been following longer there, except there's no real way for it to tell you, because that's totally broken. When you ask on YouTube how long you've been following me, it like has no idea. All right. Hopefully I have enough wood, because that's gonna kind of suck to have to go back down there. Of course, I could start taking apart the inside here, and that'll give me some wood. If you ask me, I think Shocker to jump out of the building. Let's see. Could I survive this fall? What are your all bets on this? Will I survive this fall, like right here? If I just go straight down, will I survive? Rage thinks I should jump, so I think I'm going to jump. But will I survive? I will do nothing else. Remember, I have Feather Falling 4 boots on. So, and your internet keeps going out. Oh, that sucks. Are you having like really bad weather, Miranda? And Becca says I will not survive. And you're eating. I assume you mean chicken nuggets. And hey, Aaron, welcome in. Let's see. You go to town to Best Buy or something, get the hard copy and some food. Okay, that's cool. And thank you for the like, Aaron. How are things? How are you doing? And bugs, nugs. So you're eating chicken bugs. Okay, you're eating chicken bugs for your snack tonight. That is very interesting, Mac. No, I know you mean nuggets. All right. So yeah, we're gonna try this. Where's Rage? Okay, Rage, here we go. Oh, okay, we're going. Look at that. 4 hearts left. I'm telling you, Feather Falling 4 is the greatest thing ever. Get it on your boots today, especially netherite boots. So there we go. And let's see. So you're not having any weather. Now, could it just be really cold? Is it really cold there? Are you getting snow this weekend? I saw something like Buffalo, which I know Buffalo's on the other side of Lake Erie, but and next to Lake Ontario and stuff. But they're getting like 3 feet of snow on this weekend or something like that. You have a Band-Aid on your other thumb, so you're typing with one thumb. Oh no, you literally gasped. All right, why am I following you, Rage? Why am I following you? You said come, so I'm going to maybe follow you and see what you mean. All right, hold on, let's see. And oh goodness, thank Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Rage, I will not be following you.
Welcome, Raiders.
How are you doing, See-Through? It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream tonight? We were literally talking about Grounded a minute ago, and I had mentioned you. And thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. Tearing it up. And so how are you all doing? It's good to see you. Everybody. I have to read the names. Let's see. Binosar, and Harry saying raid incoming. Thank you. And Grizzly Bears. Do5Q, or is it Deuce Q? And thank you for the like. Hope, I do appreciate that. Let's see. And Big Raid, fantastic. Record Breaker, nice. See-Through. That's awesome. You know, it is really awesome to see how your streams have grown and stuff. So, and hello, Widowmaker, welcome in. And let's see. And Twitch users come to the YouTube side, says UC. You can see the chat above my head. If you're new here, I stream to all the places, and you can see the chat above my head for people on YouTube and Facebook. But also, you can change the color of my lights, since there's a good portion of you do exclamation point and whatever color comes to mind, or you could do, because you're rating, exclamation point police will actually light this place up like this, like what it's doing now, and what Harry did. There you go. And you can also do exclamation point hope to change it into a disco party, or exclamation point Rebecca, or any of the names you'll see on the side here. You can do the first names, and those are more permanent things. So that is, you can change my lights. So, and all right, you're tired, heading to bed. All right, See-Through, thank you for dropping by. It was great seeing you, and I hope you have a great night. And I'm really happy for you with your streams and your YouTube channel. You are really taking off. It's really awesome to see. And I actually was giving advice to one viewer. I'm like, Grounded is something that that's been working for you, so it is worth looking into. So, and thank you for the follow, Grizzly Bars. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you again, See-Through. I really, really do appreciate that. And I just fell off this building, and I need to actually sleep. And thank you very much for the follow, Widowmaker. I do appreciate that. And let's see. Let's go in here. And thank you, Widowmaker. Yeah, this is a lot. I spent... it's over a lot of time that I built this thing. And thank you for the follow, Flat Kitten. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I should be doing...
Thank you for the follow.
And 36 more days. You've been following me for 1 year. Wow. So it's almost been a year, Aaron. Jeez. I know my first Minecraft follower, actually my longest follower, who watches regularly, is Will. And he started on December 9th, because that was my first day streaming Minecraft. And let's see. Did I miss? And again, if I miss any chat, please feel free to, say it again, because I will sometimes miss stuff as it goes by. So, the Bruce Buffer voice. Yes, exactly. And how are you doing, J Love? It's good to see you. Or J Loves. All right, I was up there. Yep. Okay, I'm apparently... Okay, apparently that is just not working. And Rage the Camera Crew. And thank you very much for those likes. I just missed it. It popped on and popped off. I apologize. Usually I catch them much faster, but I was flying, trying not to smash my face into the building. But thank you very much for those likes. I really do appreciate that a ton. And I assume it was you, Harry. And Rage Camera Crew has been following since Rage Camera Crew is not following. Yeah, I will say the YouTube followage thing is totally broken. It does not work at all. Thursday evening, you hope to share good news. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you have very good news, Aaron. And also, how are you feeling and everything? Because I know you had some surgery stuff, and it didn't go great at first, but then went well. Thank you for the Rage. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Your followage should work there, but it doesn't show in the chat, and I can't see it. I'm actually out. Oh, I'm nuts. You gotta be kidding me. Why do I have pumpkins? All right. So so we're one block up. I'm going to fall again. And live. That was an extra half heart with that fall. All right, let's see. Let's put the pumpkins in here and that. I have no idea how I got that. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. And I think that's everything. I guess. Why do I have so much iron? And why? Oh, Rage. I was going to follow you before. And then the raid happened. And let's see. Let's put away the iron. I have no idea why I have so much iron in my inventory. That's kind of weird. I can't put it all away. That. And hey, Myra, welcome in. How are you doing, Myra? It's good to see you. All right, let's do this. And so, Rage, you wanted me to follow you. Where are you? You could just tell me where you are, and I could teleport, or I could just teleport to you if you're where you want me to be. That would work. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Let's actually finish this floor. Almost done this floor at least. And then I have, let's see, got this level. So 3 more levels, counting this level, to do. So it's actually moving quite along, this entire renovation of the tower, to make it a little bit bigger. So I actually have room to, like, you know, walk around and stuff. And TP to you. Okay, let me finish this stack of wood, and I will teleport to you in uno momento. Let's get that. Okay, there we go. All right, TP Rage. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks. I assume you want this. I'll throw it to you. Is that why I had iron and a lot of random stuff? Did you give it to me? And okay. And hey, Slurp Dude, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I keep getting... Okay, so that is... I guess that's how I got the stuff. All right, so what am I doing, Rage? I'm just going to teleport to you to get out. And you're off to bed. Gotta get up early. Okay. Well, have a good day at work tomorrow, Hope. I hope that goes well. And I'm really happy that Roscoe is feeling so much better. And thank you for the like, Alvin. I do appreciate that. And get some of that good sleep, Hope. As I say every single time, I've heard that sleep is really good. So I don't have any room for any of that stuff. Why do you mean to give that to me there, Rage? Because I don't have any space. I mean, I can... Here, I'll take the golden shovel. I'll take that wood. I'll take that iron. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll take the iron. You can keep the rest. But yeah, this is... your farm's coming along right here. I mean, it's doing enough. It's doing the job. That's all you can ask. All right. So... How is this? Is this still working? I see the zombie up there. Looks like it's still working, at the very least. Let me see what we got. Maybe it's working. Seems to be, you know, maybe. And hello, Yar. Welcome in. And hello, Anubis. Welcome in. It has been, it's been quite a while. How are things with you, Anubis? And you're in school for your lunchtime? Nice. Very cool. And hello, Jet. Welcome in. It is farm tower time, indeed. So as you can see, I have a couple more floors. 3. I'm on this floor right now. Just have to build it up. And then, so 3 total floors to go. Let's eat some fish. Sugarcane is useless to you. I mean, if you want to make a lot of paper, it is not quite so useless. Did you... I mean, it's just a diamond shovel. I'm going to keep it because you never know when you need a diamond shovel. And I'm doing well, Jet. Things are good. How are you doing? All right. Okay, I'm going to keep that, and keep the rest. Okay. And we're going to fly up there. I'm probably going to need more spruce because I got to spruce things up. You're okay? And is this a new server? No, this is actually the OG server. This is our server that started in January. This is the survival server. And it hasn't gotten a lot of people haven't been playing on much, though I did see Dakota was jumping on a bit to get some more of the dragon eggs, which is very cool to see. Oh, and that reminds me, okay, after I finish with this floor, I have to go and get my daily dragon egg, which I really need to remember to do more often. So today we have Shock flying his tower landing very safely, placing wood. And thank you for the like, Yar. I do appreciate that. Let's see, and you're fantastic, awesome, Jet. That is very good. That is very good to hear. All right, so tomorrow night I don't stream. Also, mainly because I have to kind of chill because my anxiety's already running high because I've got a CAT scan on Thursday. So, and I'm not a fan of those because I've never had one. But I've got that coming up on Thursday, and so tomorrow night is just a chill night, and so I'm not streaming, but I will be back Thursday night. Did I say tomorrow night? Originally, when I was talking about Pokemon, I think I said tomorrow night. I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Pokemon doesn't come out until Thursday night, and I will be streaming Pokemon Violet on Thursday. Getting my cat scanned. Yes, getting my cat scanned. Can you imagine? You have to sit there and hold your cat during cat scan. Yeah, I am. I'm getting one of those wonderful cat scans. And you remember trying to get into my base? Yeah. So yeah, this is the base right here. You've probably, Anubis, you probably explored all this. This is the general area right here. This is the main area. And Pokemon Violence. Did I say violence? Pokemon Violet. Is it sick? Now, I am getting a CAT scan, which means I get to go into a little tube thingy and they get to scan my things. It's really fun. Can't wait. Yeah, just because I had some weird infection, they're making sure, like, you know, everything's all right. So it's always fun. My doctor says they are not concerned, but I'm concerned. All right, Dragon Egg. That's what I was going to do. So let's go and fly here. Poor kitty. Oh, man. And no, you didn't. You were just missing. Okay. All right, so let's get our daily dragon egg. I did not make sure I had space for it. I'm glad I did. I'm up to 26 dragon eggs. I should be up to a lot more. I wonder how many Dakota has at this point. Because I know Dakota was, for a while, going in every single day and getting the eggs. He should have a billion at this point. Not a billion, obviously, but, you know, a few dozen at least. All right, so I go with 2 layers, 1, 2 of the stone. Let's mix this up here like that. And they just want that insurance money. That is probably true, Becca. That is. I have to say, the urgent care people were quick to be like, "Ooh, let's get you into let's get you a CAT scan." I'm like, come on. So, yeah, it's great. All right, actually, you know what? I'm going to do one at a time rather than, because it's the only way I can actually keep track. Just so, even though now I'm making a stupid pattern. There we go. And anyway, goodbye now. You can't watch your whole stream. Your next teacher's a terror. All right. Well, it's good seeing you, Nubis, and I will see you next time. Can you TP me? I accidentally blew up your shulker box and a lot of stuff. Oh, where do you need teleport to? Like, where, Rage? I mean, I can teleport you to me, but is that where you want to go? I mean, I can teleport you to me, but it doesn't sound like that's where you want. And thank you for that like. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, when your doctor says, well, I'm not very concerned, but let's take a look, that usually means, yeah, let's get some good insurance money, because these things cost a lot. So, all right, there we go. Let's go here. So where do you want me to teleport to? Hocus pocus, I'm a locust. I do appreciate the the chats there on the YouTube, or yeah, on the Facebooks, because they did do that odd thing I was mentioning last night, where they're giving, paying me for, people's interactions. Again, no cost to you all, but yeah, something just different. I have no idea what it all means, but all right, let's go home. I wonder if I smash. Oh, well, there, that answers that question. God, I did not hit that hard, and I was full health, I think. We got to get those pennies. Absolutely, got to get those pennies. Because, yeah, I think it's pennies on the dollar. I have no idea what it will be, but we'll find out. So, I know with YouTube videos, it's just like kind of pennies on the dollar. Every comment and like is a penny. Probably is. So, I'm sure... Oh, that was weird. And TP to me and do your hacks for that region of the world. Okay. And your grandma taught me to add those up. That's true. Pennies add up. All right, so TP to Rage. Oh, you like blew... How did you blow this up? You can't blow up on top of the ground. And you need me to do like... Oh, goodness. Rage, I'm terrible at this. Region of the world for a minute ago. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I'm awful at this, Rage. Like, seriously terrible. I can do CO inspect. What is it? CO rollback, or is it restore? We're going to do restore. Radius 10. Anything else? Let's see, time. And we'll do 10 minutes. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay. CO rollback. Rollback. Oh. Is that right? There you go. And looks like a creeper wave came through. Yes, indeed. That should be right. Everything is back. That's 10 minutes ago, Rage. Is this what you wanted? Does that actually fix things? Are you there? Hello? Hello? I'm guessing it is correct, because everything's back in place. But I don't know what you mean by shulker box, but... was your box buried, or was it in there? I don't think I can replace shulker boxes. It'll replace blocks in the world, but it won't necessarily do shulker boxes, I don't think. I could try... Alright, let's do rollback radius 4, because we're right here. Time, let's go back 30 minutes. Nope. Nothing. Let's see. You want to do it for a minute, not 10. Oh, okay. So 2 minutes. Okay, let's try 3 minutes. Oh, there you go. Is that it? That's what you wanted, right? So, that should do it. You may want to pick that up. Or I will. Let's see what's in it. Let's see. Oh. Ignore claims. And, hey, AQ, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, this is not Shaq Fu. You're right. I need to work on that. Oh, you've got the hack stuff. Okay. So, very cool. There you go, Rage. Everything's... Where is it? It's in your inventory. So, let me do... Okay. Let's do 10 again. But let's do now 4 minutes. There you go. You got an extra one. Congratulations. There you are. So, that's it. You just recorded a video, but it went horribly wrong. Oh, no, Thomas. Well, you know what? Your first videos are never supposed to be all that. So, it's just good practice. And for those of you who haven't seen, this is the Roman Colosseum we have on the survival server. It's pretty cool, I have to say. I did not build it. And you're welcome, Rage. You got extra stuff. This is why this server is just like, you know what, everyone has so much hack armor and stuff from all the time. And the season server, I'm not sure when I'm going to reset it yet. But how are you doing, AQ? It's good to see you. All right, let's do this. And let's do, well, maybe, okay, wait. Because I got to get back up there, so I guess I do need to do that. All right. Let's do this over here. There we go. That way I can get back up. I was in the middle of doing the stuff and things. All right, there we go. Let's see where I left off. And there we go. Can you give them a shulker box? I could, but it contained what they wanted was the stuff that was in there, and I just basically doubled it. Not necessarily by accident, kind of on purpose, but I wanted to see if there were other shulker boxes, which there were not. So it was just a trick to get me to dupe something for them, which honestly, this server, since, you know, we've done pretty much, you know, we've done all we can. I don't mind some things. So, and yep, Farm Tower. That is where we are today. All right. Let's do this. Make sure this is all done like that. There we go. Yeah, this is just, all right, that, and then we'll do more. Yeah, it's been, I'm like saying like 50 things here. It has been too long since I've been on the server, so I really want to, I mean, my goal is to actually finish this thing. At least get this level, and that level done. So you literally just had to do all your stuff. You're welcome. But I gave you a whole lot of extra stuff, right? You got like double. So, because I saw the hack's wings were in there. Because I looked in the box. All right. And where is Tony? It's kind of funny. Back in the day, it was just like, not back in the day, you know, like a month ago. It'd be like, oh no, what's Tony up to? He's too quiet. But he could be at work. So, you know, it's kind of times change. So, and thank you very much for the like, AKP. Welcome in. How are you doing, AKP? Let's see. All right. Keep going with that. Keep going there. Go across. And there, and there. And get more of that. Do a fourth. And then that. So, Tony tired, yes. Yeah, he works now. They grow up so fast. I know. It's just like, you know. But, you know, good for him. It's his first job. He is working at the McDonald's in Tony Maz, Australia. All right, does this give me... It does, okay. I'm going to need to get back up there. Can I actually... I think I can jump up from this, right? Yes. All right. And let's see. You're giving out 3 free elytras and 3 hack chestplate. Nice. I think people will enjoy that. And Dream NZ has joined the server. Welcome in, Dream NZ. So, welcome. It's not very often we have new people popping in. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness, I can't remember anymore. You know, this is why I need to build these things all at once. Let's see. And, all right. Let's go down. Let's find out. How did I do this? And, oh, did it say chat? Oh, it actually, my chat worked? It's been broken forever, and it decided, okay, today I'm going to work. There are a lot of starter items at spawn. Talk to the iron golem. All right, so 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's what I need to do. There we go. And oh, that's you. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. There's an iron golem, and don't forget to get your daily dragon egg. Let's put this here, and let's go with this. Okay. Can I actually? Oh, oof. Let's just add those all in there. Okay. Now I can go. And so it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5. So I just have to, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. You know, I can't believe I did not wish J-Red happy birthday. You know, I actually sent him a thing saying I agreed with you know, him doing the thing with his schedule, and I did not say happy birthday. What is wrong with me? All right, 1, 2, 3, and then that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You're fired, Chucker. Yeah, I am absolutely fired. Seriously, I can't believe I chatted with him, mainly because I thought his birthday was yesterday, I guess, even though he posted that today's his birthday. But that, for whatever reason, I thought it was yesterday. And hey, Chubby Garden Gnome, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you, Jeremy. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and then there. Okay. There we go. And you thought it was yesterday too? Okay, well, at least I wasn't alone. So, let's see. And where to start, says Harry. Yes, that is definitely typical with me. And when I say, what is wrong with me? Yes, where to start? 1, 2, 3. And you said if you had the building gadget mods, you could build. Yeah. Well, no, the fun is actually building the building. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently I can't count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And thank you very much for the like, Jeremy. I do appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, and we're done with that side. All right, let's fly. I'm like, why am I not flying? And let's smash our face. Actually, I managed to not smash my face. It's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yep, double boop. And you're gonna make your rounds on the other stream services. So BRB. Okay, thank you. And hello, Most Hated. Welcome in. How are you doing, Most Hated? How are things with you? And you normally do mountain builds because you can make good looking builds or a 9x9. Oh, you know what? Practice, you see. And you will make great builds. I mean, I'm not anywhere close to some of the really great builders, but practice. And Choctor, the fun is in the building. It's not about the destination. It's the trip that matters. Yes, exactly. It is, I have to say. I've turned into my parents. It is totally like the parent thing to say, oh, that's the trip. That's the fun. And working like a dog, all right. Yeah. No, hey, that is good. I mean, it's good, but also I hope you get some rest, Most Hated. All right. Let's, oh, I'm like, where's the top? All right. So let's do the corner. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this is the top. Now I just have to go around with this. And you heard from the deep dark web that leakers that Marvin from Looney Tunes is in Multiverse. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Nothing like The Martian. All right. So, and let's see. Oh, I see. You're trying to do the claim thing. So, let's see. Dream. Oh, All right, let's do this. Let's keep going this way. So yeah, this is basically, wait a second, that doesn't line up even close. Why doesn't that line up? Did I do this part wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gotta jump down, I think. Yeah, I can jump down. Did I do this part wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I totally did this floor wrong. This floor right here was broken. That kind of sucks. This should be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I have it wrong. I would swear it's 6, but let's go check it out. It's been official from the Warner Brothers page for season 2 on the website. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me just verify that they're all like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just making sure. So yeah, I totally screwed up one of the floors. I had no idea I actually did that. Let's see what happened there. Oh, why does it show the commands you do? Oh, because I have this, because I mean there were a lot of hackers who joined the server, so I have a thing that just it shows all the commands that people do. So yeah, it's just a precaution thing. So that is interesting. So this is going to be one off the rest of the way up. So that's fun. That's terrible. That is really, really bad. Like that is really, really, really bad because there's already a farm built on this floor. I mean, that is really bad. I'm not a fan. All right, I'm going to smash my face into here. That means this floor is wrong. It is. I have to raise the entire thing up by 1. All right, this is where I might have to use World Edit because that will suck. Hackers got backers, yep. Should you get the game digital or should you get the hard copy? So you see, if you want to play it early, like I'll be playing, I mentioned tomorrow night. It's not tomorrow night. It's Thursday night when I stream next. It comes out Thursday night, midnight Eastern time, November 18th, which is technically Friday. But let's see. And hey, Chris, welcome in. World Edit. Yeah, I'm going to have to. There is no way. I'm not going to rebuild this whole thing. So yeah, I just needed to go up by 1. That sucks so bad. Oh my god. All right, and let's see. So yeah, I can't believe I made that jump. All right, yeah. So basically, the floor needs to be right here. That is where the floor is going to be. Whoops, not there. So let's do that. And let's get this. Oh, come on. Oh, I did get it. Good. Also, Shocker, it's a world at a time. Yeah. Here I've been like, it's all about the building and the journey. And I'm like, okay, time to world edit. Not going to play that game. All right. So let's do wand. And we are going to bump this up by 1. So that should be fun. We're going to start there. Oh, come on. Seriously? Kidding me. It'd be nice if I had the right thing selected. Okay, let's try it again. We're going to do that. And then we are going to do it up to the other corner will be up here. Oh, goodness. You know what? I need to... All right. Game mode, creative. Fine. I gotta do creative mode. I gotta move the entire tower up. Like, I have to move everything. So, up to this corner. Alright. So, this will be fun. To go up by 1. So, we are going to... Oof. Alright. How do I do this? Alright. We're gonna look at it from here. I'm gonna do... Copy. Okay. Or wait. No. Crap. We're going to do cut. Bye. And then, oh, there's a boat. That's hilarious. All right, we're going to go up by 1. Look that direction. And we're going to do paste. Please work. Did that work or did it not work? I think it actually worked. I think that actually worked. That looks like a successful copy paste. Is everything lined up? It appears to be lined up. I think it actually worked. Hacks, yes. And Junior, I thought you learned how to count. I guess you should have known better. Yes. But yeah, that actually that seemed to work. And hey, Unchallenged, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Your school did have more than one room, right? I don't know. I think it only had one room, Harry. All right. So yeah, that should be correct. I did do the right floor, right? That would be awful if I did the wrong floor. So yeah, since I don't need to worry about that because I'm going to cut out all of this anyway. So yeah, this is correct. Oh, I should go back. All right, game mode, survival. There we go. Y'all didn't see that. I didn't cheat. There was no cheating there. That's totally the way the tower was before. Now, I am curious, like, there was a boat up there that just kind of floated down. There was also another thing that just was up there that I didn't recognize, but, you know, it works, I think. We'll see. All right. So let's finish this part out at least. But yeah, that should be right now. So wood axe is about as good as punching the wood. Yes, exactly. But yeah, the wooden axe with world edit is specifically for marking one corner and the other corner, and then you can copy. Like I could, like for example, I could let me just show you briefly. Let's just go out here in the water. And I could just be like, I want farm tower to be... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is great. That's super. Thanks, server. Alright, so all I have to do is just paste. And works great. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, the server. Let's see. That's how you had it. Nothing to see here, exactly. That happens. Alright, let's see how the server's doing. This happens from time to time. Oh, good. Totally, like, crashed. Let's see. Will it actually work? Let's do, what am I looking for? TPS. Nope. Server. Wow. Okay, that's good. That's awesome. So, server's broken. That's awesome. That's cool. Let's see. You should have moved your rock closer to the teacher. Exactly, Harry. Oh, wow. Yeah, lots of stuff. So, chaos and survival both went down. Both servers just went kablooey. So... That is so cool. And by so cool, I have to say, man. So yeah, there was a, okay, there we go. More crashing. That's fun. And now it's restarting. Okay. Now the server's actually restarting. So we're going to have to wait a little bit here. Hardcore time. Yeah. I have to say, this is why Tony calls these servers dog water. So I got it was really good price, you know, for a server, but you get what you pay for, as I've learned. The problem is I paid for 3 years because it was really cheap. We're talking really, really, really cheap. It worked out to something a lot less than what I was paying at Apex. But let me tell you, Apex, they know what they're doing. I may one day move this one back to Apex too. So you get to play on another server. I could, yeah. So Chaos is broken. Seasons is who knows. And now I do know this one's fine. RPG is great. And Triple Boop. You think it's Operator maybe? Yes, maybe. So Unchallenged, Apex, the server company. But yeah, the RPG server is great. It is on Apex. So Apex is pretty spendy versus yeah. But I will say, you definitely get what you pay for with Apex. It works. Like the RPG server, I could not get it working on my own, of course. But then I couldn't get it working well on Geode Host, which is a lesser, not priced too high, but their servers are really good. But it still had a few problems. I put it on Apex and all the problems went away. It's like magical. So what I'm using SSD nodes. Have you heard of them? They're very, very cheap. They, however, after I got them, they're like, oh yeah, we don't recommend doing gaming servers. We're doing it's mainly for WordPress. so I'm running a Minecraft server on a WordPress server. So that is what's going on. And RPG kicked you out when you were getting the texture pack. Oh, interesting. It should be fine. Here I am touting Apex and it goes bonkers the second someone tries to join. Let's see, where are we? There's Bungie. Here's RPG. Let me look at the console, see if anything messed up. Oh, that is interesting. What is going on? All right. Let's see. An error occurred when enabling the resource pack. Okay. Well, never mind. Apex is poop too. All right. Let's restart the. Let's restart that server too. Okay. This is fun. And you never heard of them? They are pretty new. Geode Host it's pretty nice. It works really well with my modded Minecraft server, but for RPG, it couldn't quite keep up. So, and Harry, it's fine. Oh man, I have to say this is great. Let's check on. So here we are, more tech help with Shocker. Are we started yet? No, it is in the process of starting up again. Hopefully the chat works again. That was nice to have the actual chat working for me when I would type stuff and talk to people in the game. It worked. That it's been a while since that worked. And let's see. Okay, nothing there. You sound like just like a dad. It's fine. Shock didn't pay his Apex bill. Yeah. No, that was so weird. It's single player time, yes. And most hated, yeah, don't ask me for any help. Y'all might as well be speaking Chinese. So, sorry, most hated. Yeah, I will get there. It'll work. It's restarting now. So, yeah, I run a whole bunch of servers for the community. And, yeah, maybe I need to get rid of some of the plugins I have on these things. Because, yeah, it's not going too great. I think specifically that chat one might be a problem, and I get rid of that. I maybe take a little bit of a load off the server itself, because yeah, this is kind of crazy. I'm watching it restart right now, going through all the stuff. So let's see. And 010, yeah, get some binary code in there. Start a snowball fight with the warden. It's fine. There you go. All right. Let's see. Where are we going? Has it started? It's doing grief prevention. That means it's pretty close. Discord or announcer. There's chat control. Let's see if it works. Actually worked. That means chat will work. That's good. And Geyser is starting now so that people on Bedrock can actually join, supposedly. And still waiting. Let's see. Spartan has loaded. That's another thing that's probably putting huge burden on the server, but I kind of need Spartan. Spartan is the anti-cheat. And there we go. All right, timing's reset. We are good to go. Server should be good. And hey, Stars, welcome in. How are you doing? And are they launching the rocket tonight? Is it going off? Is that is tonight, right? And why is Rage hacking? Oh, Rage hacks, Thomas. Only server I do not allow any sort of... Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. No. No way. No. That is no... I refuse to believe. Oh, my God, you What is this monstrosity that has happened here? All right, let's oh my god. Well, that's fun. Man. Okay, so what to do? All right, let's see. Because of the server and what it did here, something went horribly wrong. All right, so we are going to mark that. We are going into game mode, creative. Oh my god. All right. As you can see, the monstrosity formed here. This is going to be really interesting. All right, so we're going to go with this. Position 2. And yeah, this is just freaking awesome. All right. Oh my god. So remember when I did that test where I went out in the middle of the water? Well, the game thought I was still standing here. So when I did paste, it pasted like I was standing here, not where I was. So it totally messed everything up, like really horribly. This is it worked so well the first time. All right, so now it is 4 blocks off to the side. It is how many blocks on the wrong? Let's see. This is where the floor should be, right there. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4 down from where it needs to be. So, or 3. That's 3 down. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So you might be able to undo. I tried undo. If I do undo, there's nothing left to undo. It says on the screen. So yeah, Franken building. Yeah, this is total disaster. Server died. RIP. November 15th, 22. Oh man. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. It needs to go 4 over, and it needs to go 3 up. 4 over and 3 up. So yeah, that's just so cool. All right, so we're gonna look here, and so we're gonna stand on this block. We're gonna go 3 up and 4 over after I do copy. Okay, and it didn't copy. Sweet, maybe because I did the undo. All right. Server went down. That's even better. Control Alt Delete. There we go. Oh my god. The server just okay, it just kicked us out. I think it's, well, wait, it may or may not be working. Hold on. Stand by. We might be having a problem. Very likely we're having a problem because, yep. Of course it crashed. Wow. So that's a lesson for me. Let's just never finish the tower. Let's see, and let's see. It's alive, yes. Oh man. Okay. So what do we got? Server, what are you doing? Let's hit the restart button. Okay. So this is working better. Okay. Though you all can't see it, it is working better. No, Junior, this is all normal. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, and I noticed the lights are kind of broken. Alexa, glide bars 70%. All right, there we go. Now they're a little brighter. These over here you can see when I wave my hand. So they were pretty dim. So you're gonna go edit your grounded video. I'm sorry, Thomas. Normally my servers are about like this. So I'm sorry. You know, I think it might be the copying and pasting. The server is just like, I was totally joking. Servers are normally not quite like this. Normally I've got like, a few people playing and it actually works. So, hey, Ninja Programming, welcome in. Or Pro Gaming. How are you doing, Ninja Pro Gaming? It's good to see you. Servers running like normal, says Rage. Yes, this is sadly. Oh, good. It's still marked as stopping. Let's see. Oh, there's a kill button. Let's kill it. Oh, there could be data corruption. The last thing I want is data corruption, because that wouldn't be very fun. All right, so I might use the bathroom for a second while we wait for this to maybe work. And high hand, yes, Blueberry. I'm wondering, I don't know if this is a blueberry situation, Rage. I'm not sure because it is crashing. It started crashing the second I started using World Edit. But we will see. It's not normal. So 1/1000th. Oh man. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what? Fine. Let's kill it. That's fun. Okay, so y'all can change my lights behind me here and also where my hand is here. And I am going to use the bathroom while y'all change the lights, and hopefully the server will actually start working. Chair stream. Hello, everybody. I am back. All right. Let's see this. Whoa. Hello. Sorry about that. All right. So, is Rage trying to push me off? All right, because you can't. Oh, sweet. By oh, sweet, I mean it's totally like FUBAR. Oh man, so maybe this will be a hardcore Minecraft kind of night, modded hardcore, because yeah, this is okay, there we go. It may be working. Who knows? We're gonna find out. Maybe the server won't be there anymore. I sure hope it comes back. So it's great. Mr. Chair, the real MVP of the stream. There you go. Oh man, goodness gracious. All right. Plot twist. Shock forgets to go pee. Yes. Yeah, I might have to go do that because this is just not going so well. You know, when the building worked, when I did the copy and paste, you know, and it was perfectly in the exact right spot, like on the first try, you absolutely knew the other shoe was going to fall, the other foot was going to fall. What the saying that, you know, when something's going to go wrong, you knew something was going to happen. And that, of course, was me going into the ocean and typing / paste. Who knew? Because, yeah. And first try, yes. I do have more than one server, Rage. This is true. But I had a plan with this server. And I see that you put me... That is kind of funny. You put me exactly at the Shocker RPG server. I do have this server, but... I mean, oh my... I have to at least go back on this one on survival and fix the thing that I'm trying to fix. Hopefully it'll work. We will find out. And I do need to be in creative to do it. And Shock has more than one reality. That is true. So, yeah, I do have, again, for those of you who have never seen the lobby, because I don't hang out in the lobby too much, let's do creative mode. So my youngest kid, when I say youngest kid, my kid is 20. made this lobby. This is my logo right here. You can see my logo when you're walking on the lobby. You can see kind of the way they did the glass here. Guys, it does that, like, 3D effect. And so we have that, and then we've got the RPG server here. And then over here, whoops, we've got the season server, which I have to determine when to do season 2. Shocker's saying next try, not first try. Well, I did say first try, because it did work on the first try. My whole copy paste thing, which meant the other shoe was going to fall. Other foot was going to fall. Other foot was, yeah, the thing where bad things happen. Chaos server, which is really not really chaotic. It's just kind of a holding ground. We have the one that's really having a lot of fun right now. RPG over here. This one is more kind of, it's not a hardcore server, but kind of hardcore. You can die really easily. Lots of things want to kill you. Let's see. Let's just say the S hit the fan. Absolutely most hated. That is what happened. The other shoe always falls. There we go. Let's see. Are we back online? We are. Okay. So let's give it a try. See if it actually works. All right. See where it puts me. All right, put me here. All right, so let's do this. Wow, it didn't like take anything into account. All right, so here, do I still have? No, I do not have game mode creative. All right, yeah, this is going to be a complete mess of a disaster of just horribleness. All right, and to here. All right, and then we're going to go back here. So it's 4 over and 3 up, right? Is it only 3 up? So I want to go from here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I need to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 over. Okay. 3 up and 3 over. All right. So we're going to look here. We're going to look right at that. We're going to be on this block. And we are going to do copy. Actually, cut. My God. Okay, and then we are going to go 1, 2, 3 over, and then 1, 2, 3 up. Boy, I hope that's right. And we look straight ahead and we go paste. And we're off by 1. In fact, I think we're off by 1 in both ways. Oh wait, no. All right. It's good timing for that song. All right, so it needs to be over 1 more. So let's do this. Let's undo before the server crashes. And then let's go here, look straight ahead, paste. And that should be right. Oh, there's there's another direction it's off on. Oh my goodness, it needs to be 1 forward. Or wait, how many forward? 1, 2, 3. 1, yeah, needs to go 1, 2 over that way. Okay. Oh my God. All right, so let's go here. And let's undo. And then let's paste. Not po-waste, paste. Okay. Did that actually work? Is that correct? This is 2 funny things. When you kick one off, the other shoe always... Yes. Like this one. This is the one right before he becomes unalive. Yes, exactly. This might be a problem for Future Shock. Yes, it might actually be a problem for Future Shock. But I think... Is this correct now? All right, let's see. All right, we are here. And let's see. So that is okay. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needed to be one more higher. So that is correct now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And it looks like it lines up. All right. So how does the Frankenstein part look up here? This actually seemed to have done an okay job. Some random things in places, but overall it seems to be okay. This seems to work. I like how some of the wheat is there and some of the wheat is not. And okay. I think this is correct. I think it actually might be right. So, and hello Ram, welcome in. Press E and search. I don't know what that is, Ram, but welcome in. All right. Okay. Let's actually sleep and make it daytime because I think we got it. I think this actually might be correct now. So, yeah. We just realized they removed a voice recorder from Windows 11. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, let's switch back to game mode. Whoops. Survival. There we go. Let's actually sleep. And you're going to go for a little bit. Okay, Rage. Server's working again, though. There you go. Everything seems to be right. Hopefully. Oh my god, I swear. This Tony is the one who says it. You know, your server's dog water. And, man, he is not joking. All right. So let's land. Oh my god, seriously. I am absolutely terrible at this stuff. Okay. There we go. Of course, that should be right. And hello, Madaus. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. How are you doing, Madaus? All right. So this is correct. This is actually correct now. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. I can leave that. No, wait. I can't leave that. Or wait a second. Okay, yes, that is... Actually, I could have left that. There we go. All right. So this is correct. Now, there's where the floor is. That's where the floor goes. This is the correct number. I have no idea up there if that's the correct number, but we'll find out later. That is a future problem. And does Tony really help at help at any? Just saying. Yeah, Tony probably doesn't help the server too much. Oh my god. You have 5 likes for this stream, sadly. You know, Mataus, that happens. And yeah, for the people on YouTube, feel free to drop a like if you can on the YouTube side. It does help my stream get pushed to more people. So, but yeah, it's all good. It happens. All right. Yeah, I wish there was like positive reinforcement, like on Facebook when you hit like, it does that alert. But yeah, not on YouTube. So there we go. Let's do this. Let's go back. There we go. And so on and so forth. All right, so this actually lined up. So note to self, next time, do not go in the middle of the ocean and do a paste. That was, I believe, what totally messed everything up. So that's what I'm gonna tell myself, at least. Could be the server though. So everywhere you go. All right, let's see. I need this. Oh wait, am I actually out? Seriously? Wow, I've done way too many tiles and not enough. All right, is there enough? Okay, let's just do one more here. And we're gonna go... Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, maybe I should just take apart this stuff so I have these supplies, because that would actually make sense. Get me what I need to build the rest. And since it's only 5 up, and I accidentally deleted part of it, this actually will be a little easier than most floors when I take them apart. Because usually there's like, you know, a roof or something like that. But it's actually going to be short a few tiles. So this is going to work out. And you also can see why I even needed to do this in the first place, because this thing was, things were too tight. I could not walk around this farm at all. Okay, let's get that. Oh, now this one actually, that's interesting. Oh, because this side didn't get demolished like the other side. That's why. I'm wondering, like, why is it doing this? So it's because this side actually has all the brick, whereas the other side did not. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. Oh, that was cool. It's always good when the server does that. There we go. Let's get all this junk. There we go. Get everything so that I can build up. Can I reach it? Yes. Okay. Good. Very good. We understand it's a Shocker build. Yes. I'm still learning, even after a year, even after a full year. Yeah. One of these days, I'll make it. I'll be a good builder. So, all right, and then that's interesting. There's this water dripping. There shouldn't be water dripping through. Yeah, I probably messed something up. That's most likely. And there's that boat that just kind of flew down. All right. So let's do this. So now, what content, as far as Minecraft content goes, do you all like this kind of chill building? Of course, this has been anything but chill. But do you all like the chill building, or do you like the hardcore, where I die 1,000 times in 1,000 different ways? Do you like the Pixelmon stuff? Just the different things. What do you all like? What are some of like the things that I've done? Let's see. Yes, cuts the measures and starts over. Yes, pretty much. Harry, if you had seen me install this door that I installed here, you can imagine how that went. You look at YouTube videos and you're like, oh, that's easy. I can do that. And then you go in practice and you do the cuts, because you got to cut out the area for the hinge. And when they show it and they're like, oh, just use a little chisel and do this. And it went much like this build. It was a disaster, but I got the door. The door's up there. Is it pretty? No, it is not pretty, but it works. It is a functioning door. But as you can imagine, that's all it is. It is a functioning door that I will probably have to replace before Christmas when we have people over. And you just love Minecraft content? Okay, Myra, that's cool. And you like ABC? All right, Becca, good night. Have a good night. Get some of that good old sleep. And I will see you next time. All right. So let's do this. And Chubby Garnome, you like hanging with me? Nice. Do whatever you feel like, and you'll just hang. Awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Jeremy. Thank you. All right. Oh, and here's the AFK room. This was the some shorts were made, like some of the shorts I did, or at least one. That was the magical the chicken turning into rage room that I did. All right. So I'm gonna have to walk around and get the ones that fell. But yeah, so yeah, it's kind of sad. Even in real life, when I try to construct things, it goes about like this. It's fun. It's great. Yeah, you look at these things and it's just like, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. And we have to fix these bricks on our front porch. And my wife and I, we were looking at it, and she's like, "Oh, this looks, we could do this." And I pointed at the door and said, this is how it's going to go when I, get involved with trying to do things like brickwork. Like, seriously, the cement's going to be everywhere. It's just, it's going to be a disaster. So I might have to try it. We'll see. It's only the front porch. But yeah, brickwork can be a little troublesome, because if you don't do it right, the bricks will be a little higher than the ones they are next to, and that's the last thing you want. The bricks are really loose on them. They're like, we have 4 bricks that are loose, and pretty much they just need to have mortar put back, but unfortunately they do not make super glue for bricks. So yeah, that's it's one of those things. I mean, I would love to do it. I'd love to try, but yeah, for something for the front porch, I'm just like, yeah, that may not work out so well with me doing it. So I'm going to leave this boat here as kind of a reminder. I have no idea where that boat even came from. I don't need this, though. All right, there we go. Very good. In a kind of not very good way. And there we go. But yeah, it's one of those, yeah, it's just one of those things. I would like to be able to do it. It does seem easy, but when you're, I mean, I can paint. I can prep a room. I can even hang some drywall. I know, putting brick, I do know that is a little more complicated than putting a door in. And that is something I failed at. All right, I cannot reach that. That's cool. So, actually, wait. Do I need to? Yeah, I definitely need to reach that. So let's put this here. Let's go out here. Now I should be able to reach it. There we go. Let's go get that. Let's eat some fish. There we go. One of these days I should show that door, what I did there. It's kind of funny. I see new America's Most Funniest Videos coming, yes. Oh, that's interesting. Sheriff Ricky Bob, welcome to the server. Oh my god, what did you do, server? Ricky Bobby's like one of the original people. Why is the server welcoming him as if he has never been there? I swear, something happened. Remember that part where it said data corruption can happen? I believe data corruption happened. All right, did I go all the way around? No. That's right, I ran out of bricks. Now I got plenty. All right, let's do that. There we go. But yeah, it's lots of stuff. And one of the things, I was given by a friend of mine an old saw. What's it called? Table saw. And it's the hand kind that goes, you know, that it's a great sound effect. And the batteries are all just dead, so I had to hand saw the bottom of the door for the thing to fit. So as you can imagine, what hand sawing on the bottom of the door until I can get this thing fixed. I figured I can cut it eventually, but I really wanted that door in, so the whole bottom's all jaggedy. I'm looking at it right now. It's terrible. It is definitely a Schacter job for sure. So, yeah, that is, but I can paint. I can prep a room. That's about the extent of it. I can fix a few things, but putting in a door, that was confidence busting, I have to say. That was a major confidence destroyer right there. And thank you very much for the like, Zune. Welcome in. All right, let's fly. How does my... Okay, everything's still working. We're going to make it daytime. I should probably have a bed with me, just so I don't always have to do this and then use my fireworks to get back up. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see, no fireworks in there. Why are there no fireworks in there? Maybe they're in the place that's labeled fireworks. All right. So I'm just glad that one part worked, because that would have been so bad if I did not get this back, you know, here looking like this. And it looks like it didn't... Did it destroy? No, the elevator's still intact, so that's good. Though the elevator only went this high anyway. Sheriff Ricky Bobby left the game. That was interesting, though, that it said, welcome, Sheriff Ricky Bobby. Again, welcome to a server that you've been a part of since pretty much, yeah, since almost day one, I want to say. He's part of the original crew. that joined this server back on January 15th was when this server started. So feels like 9,000 years ago, even though that was, 10 months. So 10 months today, actually, is when I started it. And it was on the Apex servers back then. The problem is I decided I wanted more servers, so I couldn't go with Apex for all of them. I should have just stuck to one server, to be honest. Because going to, having multiple servers means, to save money, you gotta have, I had to do what I did. And, yeah, that was not the best idea. All right, so, all right, next level. All right, and then we'll do this. Okay. Just kind of go out here. I mean, I just kind of randomly put these down. It seems to work okay, no matter how not no matter how, but, lining these up. It does look at least somewhat random, and that is my goal with this. So they should only let you build on Minecraft. Yes, that's pretty much what I agree with you, Harry. So, but I've done some good things, which is why I had confidence I could do the door. So, but I will have to say that destroyed my confidence for quite a while from home improvement tasks. Maybe one of these days I'll get back and have something else destroy it even more. All right, let's do this, and let's get that. There we go. All right, and then that, and here, and go with this. All right, so, and hey, Ricky Bobby. So the server, I don't know if you were listening to me in stream here, but I don't know why the server welcomed you for the first, like, as if it was the first time you ever joined. You are literally one of the very first people to have actually played on the server, so that was a bit odd, I have to say. It should not have, shouldn't have done that. All right. So, instead of doing the floor, okay, so I know where the floor is going to go, but I still have to finish I have to do all the columns here first. So let's do the columns. Now that I know where they go to, and we will make sure it is right. So that's 1, 2, 3. Where is this? Here it is. And then 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it is 6. It is good. So let's... And of course, I got that wrong. It goes there. And then this. There we go. Then maybe go like that. There we go. So yeah, I totally messed that up. I'm trying to line these up exactly from here. So go here. Actually, yeah, I don't want the same pattern every single time, so I gotta switch things up a little bit here. So, oh man. So yeah, this is at least this is going better. Of course, I shouldn't say anything. That's like, the worst thing to do. It's like jinxing it. Yeah, this is going great. And then moments later, the tower literally falls down. All right. So I know it's only Tuesday, but does anyone have any big weekend plans? For me, we actually celebrate our Thanksgiving. We do it with family on the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So that is what I will be doing this weekend on Sunday. And then I'm actually off all next week. I have the entire week off of work. So I may at some point do a daytime stream. I always say that, but I don't know if I will or won't. Really depends. Or I might just work on content, more YouTube videos to, do things like that. Because YouTube videos, are quite beneficial. All right, let's do that. Let's do that instead. Do that. Do that. There we go. And yes, it is the smooth jazz portion of our stream. Helps put everyone to sleep. All right. Let's do this. There we go. And there we go. Get all that. All right. I should be using more of the tile, to be honest, because I've got so much extra. I shouldn't have that much extra, but I do have a lot of extra, don't I? Yeah, I've got... Well, it's only about a half a stack extra. So maybe I'll do this entire side with that. Whoops, I won't do that, though. There we go. Maybe I'll just do the rest of these columns with this. And that will at least use up. So it will at least, you know, line it up. Because I want to keep these somewhat even. I don't want them to be, you know, so unbalanced. So, plus it's a whole lot easier just to stay on one. All right. This should be a little closer now, at least. Whoops, not that one. There we go. All right, this floor is done. Very good. Let's put down... I thought I put torches all the way around. I would swear. Oh, you know what? All that water that came down. When I broke the thing, there was a ton of water that came down here, and I think it washed away all my torches. That's awesome. And you remind me of Cliff Huxtable when he said about the power tool. Yes. Oh, man. All right. Okay, I can't do that. I need some more stone. So let's go get a bit more stone. Let's go get stones. And I will probably need more wood at some point because I only have... Yeah, I only have a stack and a half. That's not going to be nearly enough. I should also make a whole bunch of iron blocks so that I can actually fit this stuff in my chest. Because Rage was kind enough to give me 1,000 iron. So let's turn it into blocks of iron. That will be much better. There we go. Now it will actually fit in my chest, unlike what it was doing before. So there we go. Oh, what is that? Oh, for the best streamer. Whoever gave this to me, thank you. All right. Let's see. I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need to make 3 of the what's it called? The bricks. I'll do 3 of these. Okay, and then I will do 2 of the tiles so that we're a little more even. Okay, so that should be 1, 2, almost 3. And 1, 2, 3 plus a little extra. All right, so it's going to be a little extra, but that should be better than what it was before. All right. Let's get back up. Oh, come on. Server's so weird. All right, let's try to land. I actually landed. That is really nice. Oh, that's right. I need more spruce. I don't think I have any more, so I might have to cut down a few trees. Or plant a bunch and go with that. So let's... Oh, come on. Here we go. I'm going to have to do it this way. Just to get all of this built so that I can have this floor done. Yeah, this, you know, I should be on, like, the next floor by now. Because, you know, because of that problem with all the stuff, getting this all right, you know, I should be much further along than I am. But, you know, at least the server is working again. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. But, yeah, it did not seem like a blueberry situation. Blueberry, by the way, is when someone is like, attacking the server and we need to activate the Blueberry protocol. And, oh, you know what? I need to sleep because it's getting dark. All right. Get in here. But yeah, I notice it gets a lot later, or when it's getting very late, people tend to drop off and fall asleep. So, never heard of Blueberry. So Blueberry Unchallenged is so Michael, one of my viewers, he set up a thing that's that actually watches the servers and can determine if there is a DDoS attack happening, and he can counter it. But yeah, he's got a whole system built, and Blueberry is the keyword we use when it is under attack. I will just say Blueberry, and sometimes he has my stream on while he's working, and he'll hear that and he'll check his server. So what size stream deck do I use? I have the 32 button, Thomas, the 4x8. And I did see that Elgato released a new stream deck today. I won't be getting it because I've already got this one, but it's really cool. And I wonder if it would be... Why am I doing this? Why am I not flying? I wonder if it would be better than this, but I really like the fact that they put knobs and all that stuff on it. It's pretty nice. And you use the Mini, nice. Yeah, I mean, whatever you use, because even the Mini, you've got pages. I think the 32 one is a bit of overkill. It might be a bit too much, but I like it nonetheless. But yeah, it might be... The Mini is more than enough, because honestly, I have 3 scenes that I generally use. Actually, 4 if you count ending. And then I have the light I turn on. I've got the Discord buttons. I also have things for cooling the light, make it cooler or warmer, and brightness and stuff like that. I also have, but then I have another page. I actually do use a second page to do some people's light setup. All right, so that is it for... That did not go very far, so I need a lot of trees. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see if we have any more whatsoever. Nothing there, and nothing there. All right, let's check if I have any spruce whatsoever. Or I'm going to have to go back to base 2 and cut down a whole bunch of trees. Let's see, where are we? I really need vein miner on this server. Okay, that's dark oak. That will do me no good. Yeah, I need to cut down some trees. Sweet. All right, I need more fish. Have the architectural designer of the building meet at the guillotine. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. All right, so let's... I need more food. And then I'm going to go to base 2. Base 2 is where where I was going to set up a second base, but I never did. And... but others set up bases there. Let's see, is the food still here? We've got some. Okay, good. That's good to see. At least the food's still there. So let's go home and base 2. And we are going to do that. Man, I wish there was a vein miner for Bedrock Realms, but you couldn't find one for 1.19. That, that would be... That, well, let me think. Do we have... No. Yeah, sadly, it is a... it's definitely a Java thing with the mods and stuff, so it kind of sucks. I wish it did work for Bedrock, because I would totally put it on the... Wait a second, what am I talking about? Do I have... I do have vein miner, and I think... I'm actually not positive if it works for... 1, if it works for wood, and 2, if it works for Bedrock. I should test it out. It is on our... I don't know if I've ever seen this. This is somebody's little village place. It's kind of cool. All right. I find all sorts of new things when I go up this way. Am I going north? I'm going west. That could be part of the problem. I totally went the wrong direction. But yeah, I'll have to test to see if it works for for Bedrock, because I do have it on our, I'm trying to think which server. It might be on Seasons. Might be on our Seasons server. All right. I think I've long passed. Wait, what is this? This is kind of cool. It's like a volcano. Somebody was making a volcano. There is no way this is naturally formed. But somebody was constructing a volcano. Let me see if I can tell who. Let's do CO inspect. This may or may not work because if it was done before I moved the server. Nope. There's no data. So that means it may have been done before I moved the servers. So it's kind of cool. I like this. Whoever did this, either that or it's naturally formed, which is kind of cooler. All right, here we go. I was about to look at the map for the trees, but I found them. All right. Oh, whoopsie. I need to turn off CO inspect. And looks natural. It's kind of cool. I've never seen one like that then. So, and all right, you're back. Watched several other YouTubes and compared to your bud. Their guys are a joke. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, most hated. Let's see. You might have to bite the bullet and set up a Geyser Java server instead of doing Bedrock Realm. Yeah, I mean, also doing it's safer if you just invite, unless it's just your friends. It's safer to do a Geyser Java server because you can install things like, grief prevention and core protect, things like that that will allow you to keep people from being griefed. Let's see, where is the actual tree? Is there a tree in here somewhere? There it is. Like, where's the tree? One thing I do have on this server is the fast leaf decay. That is like my favorite thing of all time. But yeah, Vein Miner, I think I do have it on the Season server. I'll have to test that. And the thing is, I did make it something that it's a perk for people who are subscribers to the channel. So I do have perks like that for the different levels. All right. Let's cut this one down. And, but you're hoping not. Nah, I get it. But yeah, my original, when I first started streaming, I was doing, I was on a realm, but there was no way I was going to open up a realm to the general public because, as I found out right away, people, the first thing they do is they try to figure out how they can grief everyone else. And it's kind of sad, but yeah, that's why I have it set up the way I have it set up. All right, let's see if I can actually get up here. I like this axe. Got to make sure I don't end up accidentally breaking it. But yeah, I need a lot of wood for what I'm working on here. Because I still have how many floors to go? Two more floors. And then whatever else I want to build. Because I do want to keep going with this tower. Just because I'm just remodeling it for future considerations. So this is just the start. Okay, let's do this. Mine just friends. You're still finding it really limiting, but the price is right. Absolutely. I will have to say the one thing about realms, and I ran a realms server for years and years and years until I opened this up. Yeah, the price is absolutely right. Realms, the pricing is pretty good at $9 a month. I want to say is what it is. So yeah, it's too bad that yeah, like Apex, just to have a server that runs halfway decent, it's like, I would say minimum is 15 a month. But if you want, like, for example, RPG, I had to spend a little bit more because the minimum wasn't going to work with RPG. But yeah, you can't beat it's $8. Yeah, can't beat that $8 a month. That is true. That is 100% correct. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, they put these servers. I mean, they are pretty good servers, as I was pointing out earlier, until it totally crashed. The Apex server works great until it doesn't, for the RPG stuff, whereas other servers failed. So, I mean, you get what you pay for, but yeah, the Realm servers never let me down. Like, I really enjoyed that, playing that with my friends for a long time. And Slurp Dude, I am building my farm tower. Right now, what I'm doing is I am getting a lot of wood for my project. How much do I have? I've got 2.5 stacks. Took me a little while to find this. You know what? I'm going to create a home. We're just going to do set home spruce so that I can always go here. So let's go home bed. So we're going to make it daytime. If the sun's actually setting, there we go. You were going to set up on Apex till you saw the prices. Yeah, I have to say, and it is worth it as far as the quality they give you. There are other options out there that work very well. The problem I ran into is I was loading these servers with too much. I think if I got rid of a lot of the plugins I use, like the chat plugin, for example, because this chat plugin I have actually goes across all the servers, and I'm thinking that might be causing a few issues. I do have a bunch of anti-cheat things that I do have to keep, but there's some others that I can get rid of. There's just a few things that I need to consider to get them working well. But yeah, Apex, you get what you pay for. It's good. Are you still using the blue pill? Yes. Oh man, yeah. Apex I'm just trying to get that Apex sponsorship, Harry. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. All right, how much do I have? All right, almost 3 full stacks. And a lot of spruce saplings, which I could technically, while I'm building, I could do like a forest of spruce at home. But, I just set this as a home, so I can always come back here with no problem. And why is that still... Okay. Let's do this. Go across here. Get that. All right, that should get rid of all of that. It did. All right, what are we up to now? Okay, 3 stacks plus a little bit. Probably enough for tonight. I'm just going to get a little extra here. Just to kind of fill, what I need here. Oh, goodness. Got stuck in the tree. To be honest, you don't plan to use much, so you may try a cheaper but reputable host. Yeah, there are a few. I can't... Geode Host is pretty new. I don't know if I can recommend them. They worked really well. But they only just now set up, recurring payments and stuff like that. So they're pretty new. The server worked pretty well, but it's a little too... How do you put it? I mean, it's not as robust as Apex. So I'm thinking, what's another? I can't think of it. There are some other good ones out there. I just can't remember their names, especially right now. But yeah, there are some good ones that are much more... Well, I mean, when I say reasonable price, it's still more expensive than, say, a Realm. So, like, maybe $10 for... I mean, by more expensive, like $10 instead of $8. But $10 instead of, like, the $15 you would pay for Apex, it's $10 for the same service. But then for a step up, it's $20 as opposed to $30. So, in that way, it's better. Do I have any commands on Stream Elements? I really don't, Thomas. The main things I have are for my lights, and I really should. Like, for example, I've got a merch store, but I don't have a command for it. I've got a Discord server. I don't have a command for that either. And I've got servers that people can play on. And again, there's no command for that. So yeah, that's something I should really work on. I should do way more commands for things. Oh, am I actually out of space? Oh, I don't need these. Okay. I think that should be good for now. So let's go back. Back. And let's load the wood into here. I'm not going to need all of it, but I can at least finish the floor. I can finish the floors. All right, let's put this here. Wait, can these stack? Oh, that's right. Pumpkin and carved pumpkin. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, come on. That's weird. Y'all see that? That is disturbing. So, blueberry. Oops, wrong button. Take a little picture. Let's see. Oh, I thought I opened up Discord. I would swear I had Discord open. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's really bad, by the way. Let's see here. Let's go to, where are you? There you go. I'll just send that. All right. That's just weird. No idea what that means, why I did that, but I sent that along. If you look at your server command prompt, you can see the IP. But that's the thing. It's... So what do you mean the IP unchallenged? Not sure what you mean by that. As far as, you know, see, the thing is, it said I logged in another location. And thank you for the like, Narosh. I mean, I should have two-factor on, but maybe they deleted the two-factor, kind of like how Twitter did yesterday. Let's see, you might try the 1 month free realm for Minecraft. It is fun, Harry. I mean, if you have like a group of people who, you know, friends and stuff like that, it was a lot of fun, because I started doing that in 2013, 2014. I was on a realm with a whole bunch of, like, you know, coworkers and friends. It was actually a lot of fun if you are logged in elsewhere. Oh, but I don't think I would be able to see it. Let's see. When someone logs onto a server, you can see the public IP, so could check if you're logged on and where you logged in from. Well, that's the thing. It told me my game account was logged in somewhere else, so it wouldn't be on my server. Because, yeah, I can see the servers. No one else logged in. So, yeah, I just got the error. It does not say anything about anyone else joining. So, let's see. I think. Wait a second. 34. Oh, that's interesting. That IP address is not... that's weird. The IP address, it says, is not a... That's like a local IP. That's not a main internet IP address on Challenge. I do see what you mean. I see what you mean. The launch is on hold. Oh, but now it's a go. Oh, okay. And hey, Blue Checkers, welcome in. How are you doing, Blue Checkers? So, interesting. I do see what you mean. There is a little weirdness going on with the thing, and Sheriff Ricky Bobby had a similar thing with his IP address, but now I'm logged in with my other IP address. That is weird. Very bizarre. And I'm glad you're doing well, Blue Checkers. All right, so seems like things are okay. Oh, that would have been bad. That's weird. You saw me pick that. Oh, okay. So I was doing this and that, and then the server like crashed on me. Okay. Weird. All right, that was just bizarre. I've never seen that. I don't know. So unchallenged, I'm not sure what that means. Why I'm seeing 2 different IP addresses, but one of them is a local IP address. Like, for example, it's not this, but it's like, 196.0.0.1. It's like that with a different starting number. Just really, really weird. I'm not sure what to read into that, or if that's just my servers being my servers. Do I have 2FA on? I believe I do, yes. Pretty sure I have 2FA on. Which is why I made the joke that, well, maybe someone deleted it like they did yesterday on Twitter, where they actually deleted the 2-factor temporarily. Oh, come on. And, yeah, it wasn't quite like that. It wasn't that IP address. It was 001 with the third numbers. But yeah, definitely a local IP address, not a main one. So just a little weird. So, in fact, let me screenshot that just so I have it before I totally lose it. So let's do this. Let's do that. Let's click on that. You all can probably hear that. And let's do this. And let's do that. Just kind of circle them. Let's copy. And paste into Discord. There we go. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I got that right. Okay. That's fun. More tech help with Shocker. And I'm still building the tower, you see, but I've run into many technical difficulties since since you last saw. But yeah, this and you know what, instead of me going up and down the whole thing, I might just use like, that cool little home and bed thing just to kind of expedite this whole process. Hello, Blue Charades. You just changed your name, Blue Checkers. Can you give some ideas for a Minecraft video? So a lot of people like 100 days. Like you could do 100 days hardcore. You could do a modded world a lot of times. Like pick a certain mod, like Ice and Fire Dragons, or Pixelmon, for example, and do 100 days in such and such mod, hardcore. And, edit it down, show highlights, stuff like that. It's kind of something I'm working on. Or do a video on a build, like building a tower. And, do that. Or a how-to video. I have to say, Minecraft has... Oh, you know what? Let's type back. There we go. Has, it's endless as far as subject matter that one can choose for video making. You could do videos on different shaders, or what's it called, the shaders and the other thing, the thing where the graphics change. You can do those. So that stuff. And 100 days is very long. Yes, I have to agree, it is. I mean, you could do just short little videos on different, like I was saying, shaders and... Goodness gracious, my brain's not working. Let's see. What is it called? Resource packs. Resource packs. That's what it's called. Resource packs. You could do, thing on resource packs. Whoops, not there. Let's go here. And then I'll cut that down. There we go. And what type of content do you enjoy? That's another good question. What type of content do you enjoy watching, Blue Charades? And you see you like watching Minecraft or videos of modded Let's Play kitchen sink pack like Direwolf, which I know you want me to do Direwolf one of these days. So I will eventually get there. I should actually like read up on what Direwolf is, kind of, because you say it all the time, but I'm just like, yeah, I'll get there eventually, but I actually don't know anything about the pack. All right, let's go across here like this. So at least I got done 2 floors, and we've got basically 2 more to go. Whoopsie. But yeah, it comes down to what do you enjoy watching? Because if you enjoy watching it, then you'll be able to come up with the kind of content that you want to create. So, but yeah, 100 days is long, and it would be a lot of editing to do it, like, you know, the way the others do it. But build videos, I've done a few build videos, which, as far as, you know, longevity go, they continue to get hits. Like my blue axolotl video, you could do a video on getting a blue axolotl, because that's kind of hard, and takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. Maybe not do that. It is. I honestly did not think I was, oh man, seriously. I didn't think I was going to actually get it, and I did. So I made a video. I recorded the whole process, hoping that eventually I would get it. And you just ripped apart a can, Thomas? And you like SMPs, like out lifesteal. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you could do, if you could find a server with lifesteal, you could do that. And Direwolf20 is a YouTube content modded creator let's play. Oh, interesting. Okay. Direwolf20 is amazing from what you've seen. You wish you could play it. Oh, okay. I mean, Harry, you are the second person now who has touted Direwolf. So, because Yusi says, like, you know, you've got to do Direwolf. And thank you for the share, Damien. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Damien? And thank you for the like, Damien. I do appreciate that. How are things going with you? It's good to see you. And the create mod is pretty hype at the moment. You could do let's play with the create mod. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you showed me that one thing. And it does look interesting. Create mod does indeed look interesting. Let's see. And yes, it is a good mod pack. Okay. And you're doing good. That's good to hear, Damien. That's good. Let's see. All right. Keep going here. Oh, is that it for... Geez, I thought I had... Okay. Let's jump down. Will I survive this? The answer is yes. I was just kind of curious. So I still was left with 2 hearts. So I bet you the next floor up will kill me. I think doing any higher than what I just did will probably be the end of me. Now, can I actually use back? Can I use back again? Nope. Okay. I was just curious. Let's actually fly. Oh, come on. I can make it. You can make it. Come on. Ah. Oh, hey. That's fun. Police, yes. Direwolf20 is like furniture Minecraft. Okay. That's interesting. All right. And Damien, what is your followage there on Facebook? I can't see the chat for it to show me what your followage is. All right. At least we were almost done with this part. And then we can finish this. At least have this floor done, which is good. There we go. Get that. Get that. Get all this. There and there. There and there. There we go. All right. Then we will go on up here. Hopefully I can reach everything. I'm not sure if I will, because this floor actually is put together correctly, and yeah, it's not going to work out so well. I'd have to be one higher. Thank you for the like, Ed Bonilla. All right, we are going to do scaffolding here, because it's really the only way I'm going to be able to get up to the absolute top part. So maybe 4. And then we're going to go across all the way. Okay, just keep dropping that in. And there we go. I should be able to reach it all with this. Okay, so I need to go 5 up. 5 to make it a little bit easier. I'm going to continue to do it this way, but yeah, 5. 5 will be better next time for the next side. 4 is just not sufficient. So, but yeah, that's where the one thing that messed up on the other level made it so I didn't have to worry about those top things. However, I didn't get those supplies, so this is at least nice because I'll get all the supplies on this floor, because I was severely lacking on the last floor on replenishing supplies. But the good news is I did actually have a few extra. We did find that somebody had a mine and left behind a whole bunch of deep slate, so that was nice. All right. And it says retracted on whatever you just said, Thomas. I guess that's interesting. It went away fast enough that it was not caught by Restream. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go across. Okay, keep going this way. Okay. Let's see. Future is what you meant. Oh, so I read it as furniture. I'm like, oh, interesting. It's a furniture mod. So future. Got it. Okay, that makes a little more sense, Harry. That makes a lot more sense. All right. That's really funny. I totally took that at face value. Like, oh, okay, it's a furniture mod. Cool. Doesn't sound as exciting as what I thought it was, but okay. Future mod actually sounds pretty cool. Sounds a bit better than a furniture mod, I have to say. But that is really funny. I took that as just like, oh, okay, cool. Cool, man. Oh. Okay, let's get back up here. Get that. There we go. And then we'll get that. Get this. Get this. Then we'll go and build around. Am I getting everything? Oh, man, seriously? Let's see if I can reach that. I should be able to. Yes, because I don't... No brick left behind. You just made your tongue bleed by... Oh, yeah, don't... You know, you did rip apart that can, Thomas. Don't touch it with your tongue, man. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And most hated, you dropped a like and subscribe. You've broken your work truck. You'll catch them up on another day. Okay, most hated, thank you for dropping the like and the subscribe. I really do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And you're gonna have an early night. And thank you. I appreciate that all again. The subscribe, it's really delayed on the notifications, so I will see it eventually. But thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And have a great night. And I hope your work truck gets better, because that sucks that it broke. So I will see you next time, I hope. All right. And on Thursday night, I am going to be starting on Pokemon. It's actually... Well, I was doing a few other games on my streams. But this is... Let's go home and bed. This will be a little bit of a breakaway from the norm. I'm going to do a little bit of that. And look it up and just take a look at it, Junior. Yeah, I will do that. I think it's way funnier, though, that I thought it was a furniture mod. I will go ahead and keep thinking that. Just kidding. I'll look it up. In Darwell 20, there's a machine gun in the mod pack. And whenever you craft it, you say, hello to my tiny friend. So we do have machine guns on the RPG server. You can craft those. You can craft many different types of weaponry on that server. You can craft UFOs on that server if you wanted to, and fly them. Though they don't really fly. They're more of a regular old vehicle. I think they just glide along the ground, if I am remembering correctly. Because Tony filled my house with them, as you can imagine. Tony, of course, filled my house with many, many, many UFOs. All right. I had to just... I believe... Did I just delete them with a command? I want to say I did that, but I honestly can't remember what I did with all that. So, and let's see, you drive a street sweeper. Okay. You've got an army of mechanics. I'll have it tip top tomorrow night. Okay. And you work the night shift. Cool. Okay. That is pretty awesome. Well, I hope it is all working and that the sweeper is in tip top shape for you tomorrow night. Because yeah, this time of year with all the leaves, I can see that is very important work. Very, very, very. Because yeah, I was actually noticing tonight that right along our street and everything, because there's a part where there are no houses and stuff, so so there's no one to rake the leaves. But yeah, just the drains because it's been raining. Yeah, just everything's covered in the street with all the fallen leaves. All right, I think that is probably it. And let's see. On DW20, there's a shrink mod where you can turn yourself super tiny. Interesting. So you turn the horse tiny and you drug the horse up to speed it up. Oh, goodness. All right. So, Thomas, I see you're back on the server, and it should be running great now, and I hope your tongue recovers. But definitely do not lick cans that you just tore apart, because that is... Yeah, that's going to end very, very poorly. Very poorly, as you found out. Don't do that. Or try your best not to. All right. So let's... I will have to lay down some torches here because I'm now realizing I'm getting rid of some of the torches that are used here. Now that's an interesting location for the sun because shouldn't it be... It goes east to west, but that's almost... It's like I'm in the northern hemisphere. You thought it wasn't going to do anything? I mean, you don't know till you try sometimes. Like, for example, and this will really surprise Harry. When I was a kid, I liked the feeling of when you touched a battery to your tongue. Don't do this, by the way. Do not touch a battery to your tongue. And thank you very much for the like, Nagayan. So I touched the battery to my tongue, and I would do different batteries because they all had like more power and stuff like that. And then there was a car battery laying around, and you don't know till you try is definitely the motto you should not go with when it comes to things like that. So I touched my tongue to a car battery, and man, let me tell you, I'm still feeling that jolt. I think I was 8, 9 years old when I did that, maybe 7, 8, 9, somewhere in that neighborhood. And you see the tiny horse for zoom. So when you do that, a tiny horse zooms around. And that's how you test a 9-volt battery. So yeah, it's fine if you're testing a 9-volt battery. I can imagine that is okay. In fact, I know that's okay because that's what I would do. But yeah, car batteries, do not ever touch your tongue to a car battery. That is... I was just like, hey, it's a battery. I got to try it. It's like, I tried every other battery in the world. Let me try this one. Yeah. I'm not too bright. All right. So this is actually getting me. The only issue you have videos is you don't have a good PC. You know what? I mean, as long as you use like DaVinci Resolve is the free editor. And do you have DaVinci Resolve or do you have your own a different editor that you like to use? All right, so I'm going to need to actually put some of these bricks away. So let's just drop down. Will I survive? Oh no! Well, I guess maybe I wasn't full health. I really thought I was going to survive that. So yeah, I think I hadn't actually eaten to get my health up. So let's get that back. There we go. Goodness gracious. Let me guess, it hurt, didn't it? Oh, it hurt. It sent me back. I mean, I can't remember if it sent me backwards or not, but I remember it was intense. Very, very, very intense. Do not ever touch your tongue to a car battery. And of course, me saying that, someone's going to be like, I got to try that. And you could use Constellation Studios, but that's $300. Yeah, that's why DaVinci Resolve is free. And there's lots of tutorials on YouTube about it. So, and you play on your phone, so you'd have to do the capture on your phone. That's an interesting conundrum then. I'm not sure what you would do to capture it necessarily. So, and so were you the kind of kid that would lick the frozen pole outside? You know what? Luckily I was not. That one I didn't want to do necessarily, but batteries, yeah, it seemed like the thing to do. So, and hey stars, oh, did it succeed? The rocket took off. That is very cool. That is great to hear. And do I have room? I do. And Junior, do you have a water bucket? Well, do I have a water bucket? I do not have a water bucket, but I should have survived that. I think it was my health was down. So, like, for example, I can jump off of this. I should be able to survive this with full health. So, like this, see? Splat. See? 2.5 hearts. I think I was just not at full health. Stream has been good, stars, except for when it wasn't. Yeah, there have been some issues with the server itself. So I had to copy and paste part of the tower, stars, because I can't believe I made that. Because it wasn't lined up. I had miscounted one of the floors, so I actually had to do a full copy and paste and move it up, except then the server crashed. And so I had a Frankenstein tower, and miraculously I was able to save it. So, and screen record, and you have over 2K subs now. Congratulations, Blue Charades. That's awesome. So that's very good. I only have I'm close to 1.4. Your neighbors hated you. Oh no, you were a troublemaker because you did the pranks. That's true. You did do a lot. You have mentioned your pranking past there, Yusi. All right, so let's do this. Let's get this, and then we do this. Can't forget to do this, because if I forget to do this, which I have forgotten before, this also throws off all my numbers. So I got to remember on each floor how to build the next floor, which has been a constant problem. So, and also anyone new to the stream, you can change the colors of my lights with exclamation point and the color, or exclamation point hope will turn it into a disco. Exclamation point police will have a basically police lights in here, like what Harry just did. And there's a whole host of different things you can try. To anyone who is just popping in for the first time. All right. And there we go. And yes, exclamation point hope turns it into a disco party. Hope had to go to bed early. So yeah, people who are subscribers get to pick colors for my, for their name plus the background. And Hope wanted a disco. All right, let's do this. Oh wait, okay, so this actually goes. You know what? Normally I don't take that off so that I can actually see what I'm doing. But hey, we can always try new things. And so you did a lot with horse crap there, you see. I'm reading your thing. I didn't want to read it out loud, you see. But yeah, that that is, anything against a puppy though, that's no good. So yeah, I can understand doing that to your neighbor. And hey, Narnicle, welcome in on the purple side. Why are you on the purple side? Did you talk on the YouTube side and I missed it, which is likely. The server has been being very difficult tonight, Narnicle. How are you doing, Narn? And let's see. And also, you start work like now. In fact, you have started work. It is 9 a.m. where you are. And oh, you got rid of the horse poop that way. That is one way to get rid of it. You see, that is definitely one way to get rid of it. Not gonna lie, that is an efficient way of getting rid of the horse crap. Using it for pranks. My goodness, UC. Goodness. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. Oh wow. Well, it couldn't be $800. Yeah, I was gonna say not 800 million, because that would be, wow, that would be a heck of a fine. Never seen that level fine before. So let's see. No one touches your puppies. Oh no, I totally agree. No one touches. I mean, people's dogs, they're your family. Like, they're a family member. You know, dogs, like, you know, my little dog, he's family. All right, let's see. There we go. Got that. Now we got to do the second one. Make sure that I don't screw this up, because we all know I'm perfectly capable of screwing this up. Okay, there we go. Do one, and then we'll do this. Get that there. And 200 hours of community service. Wow. Yeah, no one should mess with people's dogs. I agree. All right, there we go. Oh, I can imagine that your grandfather would have been pretty mad there. That is, that's one of those things you just don't do. All right. Let's go across here. And that worked. I got to keep that on my mind. Okay. All right. Never mess with a cop's dog. Yeah, I hear you. All right. So let's go across here. Let's do two more. Let's do a little bit more. Let's get... Do I have more? Yes, good. And there we go. Now, did I take out... I assume I did on the other level. Yeah, I did. That's right. I was talking about it. I was just thinking out loud if I had done what I was supposed to do on the other level, and I did. All right, I gotta do home and bed. Get sleep. Then we'll move on. So, Narnicle, why are you on the Twitch side? Oh, there we go. Why did that not appear? You're on your work computer, therefore purple is easier. Did I miss that? Did that get... Oh, there it is. It got pushed up really fast. Thank you for the like, Ricky Ram. Welcome in. How are you doing? So you're on your work computer, therefore purple is easier. Nope, I hear you. That is all good. Let's see. Again, it is whatever is most convenient for you all. 100%. All right, there we are. Okay. And then this one will be... Okay, so this is where the 1, 2, 3. And he was forced to sell his house. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And UC, watch the language. Language. So, yeah. And never mess with my puppies. No, totally understand. So, 1, 2, 3, then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, then up. And the anti-grief plugin broke. You can go into any chests. Only some chests. Oh, some chests are open, Thomas. I opened some for the community to be able to get food or supplies, stuff like that. There's plenty of chests that you will have access to, Thomas. Like you said, you're a goofball troublemaker. Yep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I get it. You got the passion, you know, your puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I understand. 1, 2, 3. The language usage in regards to protecting those puppies. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So how are you doing, Narn? Did you get some good sleep? I hope you did. 1, 2, 3. I hope you are feeling better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for those of you who want to watch Pokemon, so UC, if you want to see Pokemon Scarlet early, Narn has an advanced copy, and you will be able to watch him stream it Thursday. So it would be for, if you're East Coast time, it'll be Thursday 2 p.m. So 1 p.m. Central. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. And that is Narnicle Digital on the YouTubes. And you got some sleep. Didn't quite get some good sleep, but you got some sleep, so that's at least good. And you don't want any spoilers? No, I actually hear you. I'm going to have Narnicle stream on, but I'm not going to watch any of it because I don't want any spoilers, which means you're not going to be watching my streams, you see. And thank you for the like, Brandy. That is a really good point. That is why I'm wondering. So something I've been thinking about is, do I really want to stream it like right when the game releases, when you know everybody in the world is streaming it? Because a lot of people, like what you just mentioned, you see, you want to avoid spoilers, right? So people aren't necessarily going to watch your stream. I know, like, for example, Red Loot Gaming, who is, you know, a regular on Narnicle streams, has not been watching because Sonic, he didn't want to spoil Sonic content for himself. And so a lot of people just want to play the game first. And I'm almost wondering if it is better to do the game after people have played it so that they can see you playing it for the first time. So I do wonder. 1, 2, 3 leg kick, 1, 2, 3 leg kick, 1, 2, 3, 4 turn. And you're going to stream at launch day yourself in the afternoon. All right, that's cool. 1, 2, 3 leg kick, 1, 2, 3, 4 turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leg kick, 1, 2, 3, 4 turn, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Okay, that works. And now I'll just go up. Let's do, oh, what is that? Oh, there's hey Thomas. I guess I needed to make the scaffolding a little bit higher there. Let's do this. Oh no, hey, okay. Let's do this, and let's add a whole bunch. Oh, did you fall off? Is this like your stuff down here? Whose stuff is that? Because there's a bunch of things down here. Let me get it on my top row so that I don't... Oh, that is your stuff. You dropped a bunch of stuff. You need to come down here. And let's see. Thank you for the like, Muiz. Welcome in. How are you doing, Muiz? In your opinion, it's a ridiculous reason. If everybody would think like that, you would have no viewers every time we stream a game. Not really. Only when you stream a brand new game that people don't want spoilers. I mean, I totally get it. There are games that I wouldn't watch people stream because I wanted to experience it for the first time. So, of course, I'm not going to watch a streamer stream it. I want to actually play the game. And so there are a bunch of games like that. So, and there goes Dream. That's why I usually host giveaways when it comes out, so only the true supporters win something. Well, there you go. Or the people who don't want spoilers. Like, for example, I'm gonna have your stream on Narnicle, but I'm not gonna watch it because I can't afford to spoil it, because I've literally, not only have I never played a Pokemon game, I've never seen a Pokemon game. So I gotta enter this completely blind. So, and do I play Roblox? I do not, Movies. So... And it's cold outside, you see. So no gym Friday morning, but you may go at night. It is definitely super cold. So you got your stuff. That's good. So... But yeah, I totally respect the people who don't want the spoilers, because I do understand it completely. Like, that is... Oh man, seriously. I mean, that is something that people just want to play it for the first time. So... It's almost like, does it make more sense to do it a different, you know, some people don't care. A lot of people don't care, but then a lot of people do. So, but, you know, and also I think, who was it? Somebody, you know, analyzing Asmongold when he played, they're like, when he first played Final Fantasy, they're like, he's actually not playing the game. He's doing it in a more presentation kind of way. When he wants to play the game, he does it offline. He doesn't play it because you can't play it. He's surrounded by 500 people who are watching him, and he can't actually play the game. So Yeah, it's very interesting as a streamer because you can't play the game necessarily. And let's see. That's interesting. You see, being an airhead goofball, bad thing for your studies. There you go. It's good for being a troll, the stuff they send you. That is true. And baby, it's cold outside. Yes. And thank you for the follow, Muiz.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I would sing it, except my voice. You know how good of a singer I am. All right, so that's 2, and then 3. We're just gonna go. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll do both. Oh crap. Okay, wait a second. Goodness gracious. Okay, so can't do that. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, let's do this right. Oh, I need to change that. We don't want the ending song right now. Let's go up here. And Ashes of Creation or Riot MMORPG. We could do a live stream and form a guild. You know, maybe. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 5 and 6. Okay, and then this should be the top, so I will have to verify that this is actually correct, because it might not be. So we'll have to see. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, verifying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. There we go. But yeah, it is interesting because, I mean, a lot of, big streamers do stream things like the day they come out and stuff because people want to see the new game because they may one, they don't care about spoilers, or they don't care about, or they just want to see it as kind of a preview to determine whether or not they want to buy the game. Because I can tell you, like before, my primary reason for watching streamers was to see a game before it came out so I could determine, is this game going to be actually worth it buying? And so I actually used that for a lot of stuff. And Dream, you keep falling off the scaffolding, man. So, and that's your type of people. So yeah, the people who want to see the game to determine whether or not they want it or they just don't care about spoilers. But there are people who, who don't want to ruin the story. They want to experience it for themselves for the first time. So I totally get that. Like, that is a completely normal thing. All right, this is on level. I was getting worried there when I saw that. Oh, I do need to go home and bed. So yeah, there are different people with different ways, and it's all good either way, which is why, again, Narn, I will have your stream on YouTube to get you those watch hours. But I can't watch it because I truly, my stream will be literally me going in blind for the first time ever. And I actually did that with Animal Crossing. I had never played a single Animal Crossing game, so I actually refused to watch any streams until I had actually played the game itself. And then I watched a ton of streamers. Like, I just wanted to experience what, it was, and then I went and watched streams. I didn't, complete it. You couldn't complete it and stuff. Once you got the taste and knew what was going on, I would watch other streamers. And those videos should drag you over those watch hours. Yeah, you are incredibly close, Narnicle. So, and everybody, if you haven't already subscribed or watched any of Narnicle's videos, he's really got some really great Sonic content. And he's got one video that's over 10,000 views. That is really helping him get to that monetization finally, that get him across the finish line. So, good stuff. In other words, normal. Yeah, there you go. And you only play story mode once. After that, you play online, do Wi-Fi battles. No, I totally get that. Yeah, I would only do as far as RPG stuff goes, I slog through it. But for this, see, I only care about my initial experience with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or Violet in this case. So what I'll do is I will start playing the game, but after I play it, I will start watching, just like what I did with Animal Crossing. I just want to go in totally blind, and then I don't have to finish the story. That I don't care too much about. I just don't want to be spoiled the experience, if that makes sense. So it will be my very first experience with it. I mean, I haven't watched a single bit of any Pokemon ever. So, other than playing Pixelmon on Minecraft. So, watching 3 videos today. One comes out in 40 minutes. Nice, Narn. That is awesome. I will be on the lookout for that. So, Narnicle, for me, my next stream, I don't stream tomorrow night, but Thursday night, I will be streaming Pokemon. I looked it up. It is coming out. For me, my stream time, it comes out at midnight East Coast time. So I don't want the physical versions. I'm just going to buy it digitally, and I will be playing it when it releases. And thank you for the like, Ramesh. I do appreciate that. How build the lighthouse, and it is a working one. Oh, build a lighthouse and a working one. You know what? I think that's what my kid wanted to do over here. Right here. With this lighthouse right here, they started building it, but they never finished. I believe what they wanted was to make a working lighthouse. Yeah, you'll be buying digital version as well, just to be on time, but streaming it a day early. Yes. Narnicle has the advanced copy, so that is... so he'll be streaming it a day early. Yeah, I'll be streaming it pretty much the second it comes out, because it makes sense. It comes out literally while I'm streaming Thursday nights. So my Thursday and Friday streams will be Pokemon Violet. That is at least my intention. If the store doesn't crash and burn, which sometimes happens on launch day for things. So we will see. Hopefully not. But yeah, I will be getting the digital version. And yeah, originally I was thinking, well, I could stream just to make sure on the Switch that night. But if the game literally comes out that night, it makes more sense to actually play it. So. And, oh, who built that lighthouse? And is it a working one? Oh, okay. Yeah, that is my, that's my kid. My kid built that. And they have not come back. They started building this. They did this in the first week of the server, and then school started, and they haven't been back. So yeah, it's just been sitting there for ages now. You're thinking of getting the hard copy because you hate the wait for download takes you 2 hours. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, if your download speed's not great, then yes, it does make sense. In town, you get food. Normally, don't go often. Yeah, you know what? That gives you something to look forward to go do that. So, but yeah. Also, thinking of the game coming out also makes me think less about the CAT scan I have to get on Thursday. Of course, now I'm starting to think of it. So I really need to not think about that, because that just causes all sorts of anxiety. Even though pretty much for a CAT scan, all I have to do is just kind of lay there and let it scan. It's just that, you know, you wonder, okay, what are they going to find? So that is where the anxiety comes in. All right, so there we go. The next thing will be the floor, but that's after I do the thingies here. And thank you very much for that like. I do appreciate that, Fong. I do appreciate that, Fong. How are you doing, Fong? And you have good download speeds. You have 800 up, 800 down, but the Switch, oh, yeah, I can see that. And you just wait for all the new games to come, Game Pass. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, Pokemon is not an Xbox game. That is a Switch game only. So, and that's another thing. For people who don't have a Switch but want to see Pokemon, they can tune into streams and watch people play it because they don't own a Switch. So that is another type of person who would tune into those kinds of streams. All right, so let's do this. Get some more. Oh, seriously? I'm out? Okay. Guess we're jumping off. I will fly. I will probably die from that height. Maybe. It's a little bit higher. I think I was down to either 1.5 hearts or 2 hearts. All right, let's grab that. Let's go back on up. So you might just get a hard copy. Takes you 10 minutes. Yeah, you know, that's true. It does beat going, you know, waiting for those downloads. That is true. All right, we are here. We don't know. It's going to go find, let's see, wait. Nothing there. Going to think their machine is broken. Yeah. Wait, why was it? That damage was really delayed. I don't know if y'all saw that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, I went to switch. And you have a Wii U, but that got canceled. Yeah, the Wii U is no longer their primary thing. It is indeed the Switch. Okay. All right. I was over here. There we go. And JK, hope everything goes fine. Yeah, I think it will. It should go fine. It should go fine. So we will see. But yeah, that is my plan. But yeah, yeah, I think all I have to do is lay there. So for a second there, Harry, I had to think about it because I wasn't sure if you were talking about the stream or the CT scan. So yeah. So yeah, nothing going on there. The machine's not broken. Yeah, that is always, you always worry about whatever, but yeah, I think it'll be fine, in theory. So yeah, just the fun anxiety, you know, if you can call anxiety fun. So, and then also after stream, I have to remember to wish J-Red happy birthday since I failed completely on that. All right, let's do this. And get that there, get that there. Get this like that. And do this. There we go. Go across here. And get that. All right. So, almost done this floor at least. This tower is getting close. Thank you for the like, Marlene. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, Marlene? And your dad will understand. Yes. Oh, man. It's kind of funny because J-Red is like, you know, the same age as actually J-Red is right between my two youngest kids. My two youngest are 22 and 20, and J-Red just turned 21. So that puts him right between my two kids. My oldest is turning 28 years old. I cannot believe she's turning 28 years old. In just a few weeks. That is just crazy. I'm old. I'm officially old when I have a kid who is 28 years old. All right, there we go. And do you think it's worth to stream on many platforms? I will have to say, Thomas, I grew because you don't know where you're going to grow. And I grew because I streamed on Facebook. That is where a lot of people went and also have migrated, a lot of them to Twitch, but also YouTube, because as far as streaming platforms go, YouTube and Twitch are definitely better. And so, yeah, that is, I say it is absolutely worth streaming to multiple platforms because for as many of the faults Facebook has, I couldn't have grown without it, to be honest. But yeah, it gives you way more coverage. And if you've ever watched a Devin Nash video, Devin Nash very, very, very much says stream to multiple platforms. It makes the most sense. it gets your name out there, and you are way more findable by doing that. So yes, I do recommend that. And let's see, your oldest is 7 and youngest is 3. Okay. See, I am as old as dirt. And let's see, like I said, Dirt calls us sir. You really miss your dino also, Harry? Yeah, I miss my dinosaur. Bob the Triceratops. That was my first pet. Long time ago. Still remember good old Bob. Oh, hey, hello. That dude just kind of fell from the sky. At least here I have much better weaponry, and these guys are not nearly as dangerous. Seriously? 2 of them fell from the sky? You know, maybe I need to put some lighting on my roof. Alright. Kind of crazy how that happens. Alright, so... Oh, the server's running great. You can see, normally the numbers just kind of fly by. That was like a pause and run situation. So, yeah, the tower, look at that. It is only a couple levels, but it actually looks halfway decent at this point. Just with this last part to go. 2 more floors, I guess. Let me take a look. Let's go fly out here. Just so I can get a good look at it. So, yeah, I've got this floor and then the one above it. And, yeah, we are just about... That'll be for another stream because it is getting late and I do have to work in the morning. Oof. So, yeah, this will just have to... See, and it's not floating. It's being supported by this glass. Totally natural. This glass right here is totally supporting this cement and wood and farms above it. Let's see. Did that hurt thinking about the lights on the roof? Yes, it did. So, was the car battery any yummier than the others? See, the problem with the car battery, and I forgot to mention this, there was a little rust on it because it was old. It had been in a car forever. Normally, I mean, this is like, we're talking the 1980s, so cars must have just rusted a whole lot easier. And early 80s, because I was 7. It might have been actually 1980. And, yeah, so, yeah, I wouldn't call it very yummy. That is really strong glass. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So, okay. So I think, yeah, I need to put some kind of lighting on the roof here to keep those skeletons. And you can see I still have scaffolding on the side because I never truly finished my house. Like, I can still fly through here. You know, I can fly through my house because I never finished the sides. Must be clear steel. Yes, indeed. It is clear steel. It looks like glass, but that's what it is. And thank you for the like, Tran. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So, can you jump in there and you will donate 500? So wait, jump from right here? I can absolutely jump from... You mean seriously just jump down, Samuel? Now the question is, will I actually live? If I jump from right here, will I live? That is the question. So, no buckets of water, but here you go. I'm jumping. 2 hearts left. See, when you challenge me and say you're going to give 500, which I know you're just saying that, I have Feather Falling 4 on, so I can fall from that distance just fine and dandy. I've already tested it, so... I just had to make sure I was at full health, because had I not eaten before I did that, I would have died. So, so there you go. I survived. I survived the fall. And, yeah, this tower is coming along. It is, yeah, just the 2 more floors. Basically, actually, it's really only 1 more floor, and then I will build up from there, because really there's only 1 left that's actually built that I have to take down. But for the most part, yeah, it's all done on the inside. So did I actually go through on this? I did, okay. So, yeah, we've got cactus. We've got the main area where the chests are. And then, I guess that's bamboo. I can't remember. So, now we must donate 500. There you go. You're just kidding. No, I figured, Samuel. I figured. I've gotten that enough. I know. I know that most people who say they're going to, do that don't actually, because they don't think you're actually going to jump. But you must be new, because that's what I do. I just jump, and I'm a pro at dying in Minecraft. Like, that is my brand. So I don't mind jumping off, because if I die, you know, I get my stuff back. I'm right here, literally. This is my house, and that's where I jumped from. So just make sure I actually have my health back. But you watch me every day. Shout out to you? Okay, I could do a shout out to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stream Samuel James Navia.
There you go. There's your shout out. So it is, for me, it is 2:35 a.m. That is going to be it for me tonight. Let me actually, before something comes up to me and kills me, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do, where are you? This. And now this is the time of year where my furnace is on and you can hear it when I talk. So, have a good one, Harry. Thank you for watching tonight. I will not be streaming tomorrow night, but I will be back on Thursday night, streaming Pokemon, when it comes out. So I'll actually probably do it just chatting until midnight. Good night, Chubby Garden Gnome. It's great seeing you. I hope you have a great Wednesday as well. I hope everybody has a great Wednesday and, or night, day, depending on what time it is for you. And, Narnicle, time for more long-form content. Yes, I do. And Narnicle, I did post the Fuecoco video today as well. It is not doing nearly as good as the other one, but, you know, it's still going. But I do now have two. I've got two. They are the best. And I will do a Quaxley one, probably Thursday morning. So, and Pokey what? Yes. So, good night, Unchallenged. Thank you for watching. And Thomas, good night. Thank you for watching. And, oh, you've already seen the Fuecoco one. No, nice. Yeah, feel free to watch and also comment, do stuff. It helps the algorithm on my videos. If you comment, I meant to say that earlier. For whatever reason, they push out maybe better. That's supposedly. I went through Narnicles today and like chat, you know, typed in stuff. I was going to say things like, "Are you streaming tonight?" But I decided to actually do like real comments. So, all right, so thank you all. You broke restream. You sure did. Yeah, it's just a square. So, all right, y'all. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it a whole ton. And you all have a great Wednesday. And I will see you next time. And hello, Happy Mark. And I am heading out. So I will see you all next time. Good night.
Where's Tony? Shout out Vertical Digital. To Thomas NC Plays Games and everybody else. There goes my voice.
This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. We know you have choices of many streamers to watch, and I truly, truly appreciate it. You all have a great Wednesday, and I will see you in 2 nights for Pokemon Violet. Good night.